Alright, we're hot. We're live.
And we are live here at...
I have no idea. I think you're referencing like every commentator at a Super Bowl. I was actually. It wasn't movie accurate, but Simmons from. Oh yeah, I just got your notification. Simmons from Transformers. The
Where?
first one specifically.
I can't... Oh, there you are. Oh, you changed your name to Hitmarker Machine. No wonder I can't find you.
Yeah, no. Dude, the frickin' Swiss, let me tell you.
Let me tell you something.
The Swiss, man. The Swiss. It's all about the Swiss. That's why I'm called Hitmarker Machine. Every headshot, hit marker. Every 13-24. What the fuck? Touchdown.
Also...
Bro. Don't worry, my ghost is currently saving my spot. Alright,
Also, you might want to change your thumbnail because it has D Machine around 100 attempt Cold War. It's Dragon Ball.
No, I'm going to.
Goku versus zombies.
In my defense, I wasn't expecting Hope We Fail. Well, just because of that, we're not going to. So, hey.
Okay, you ready?
But no, in my defense, yeah, I'm ready. But I didn't expect to be streaming Cold War before the 90-day period. If I'm being honest, you know, in terms of like this whole bit, because I was saving, I was gonna keep it until I finished my Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but I'm extra prepared. Series or video, I was gonna stream it, save the streams, edit it into one video, but here I am on D Machine round 100 attempt before October. Hope is a strong word. Never mind, bro. Hope is a strong word. You know, a lot of things have been done in desperation of hope.
Here we go.
I could hear. I can hear your. What is that? I want to say water.
It is water.
Oh, I feel like it's water, but I want to say like tin bottle.
It's kind of like a hydro flask, I guess you could say. It just keeps the water really cold for a long time. So I could literally like pour a thing with some ice and some water, go to sleep, wake up, and there'd still be ice in the cup.
I just got chocolate milk in a red Solo.
Chocolate milk, let's go. In a red Solo cup.
Sir.
You No, you just pull up to a party. Hey, what you drinking, man? Ah, chocolate milk.
Chocolate. Freaking pulls out like a from SpongeBob. Chocolate.
You just get a backpack and you pull out the entire Nesquik like huge.
I changed my skin to this for multiplayer because I was feeling reminiscent of my very first 2021.
Do you want us to end the game real quick while we still can, or do you not care?
Down you go.
So Leo can join? Or...
No, I'm saying, like, do you want to leave the match while we still can to change your skin, or do you not care?
Oh no, dude, why, dude, look. I feel like this is the run. If we leave, come back, there's a high chance that it's not gonna be the run. Okay? It's a gut feel. You always gotta trust the gut feel. Only gut sucks in that case.
Me get stuck on the floor, this didn't happen. It would have been funny though. Me get stuck in the.
Therapy. That's why we haven't been doing this for so long. It was shit, we're already getting internet connection. Well, it's currently not switching on this gameplay.
There aren't enough graves in the world.
You're going to therapy for a glitch. I'm going to therapy for my like Wi-Fi. I had to take my Wi-Fi with me. I took my whole router with me.
Now, this didn't happen to me, but would have been funny, not gonna lie, is I get stuck in the floor and then my entire comment section's like, it's a canon event!
Oh, dude, I'm immediately gonna hop into your stream like, alright, it's happening. Ready.
It's a canon event. I am not running over that. You took a chance, bro.
I did. I risked it for the biscuit, and the biscuit didn't even exist.
Would have been funny if you got stuck on the floor already. It's like round 4.
round 100, but I'm stuck in the floor. So I was told that it ends eventually, but the thing is, we were on round 98, and you had the best thing you had was the jet. Which already, unless you have like Ring of Fire, isn't gonna be doing. Dude, it sucks worse than your mom without Ring of Fire.
Well, I'm nothing if not efficient.
Dude, I was watching a guide on it. I know how to make the freaking jet gun like the back of my hand now. Just frame one.
I told you it was easy.
I was watching, yeah, and dude, you didn't tell me it was that easy. Literally just kill Megaton, go down to Deadshot, grab the remote, and then just like not get hoarded. Also lag. I just I don't. It's
Literally getting the
not
Shockwave and all of its upgrades is as complicated as a single staff
yeah,
from
no, I
Ordnance.
got like around 60 something without the upgrades, just a base Shockwave.
I use the base Shockwave. I don't get any upgrades.
In my defense, I thought I was playing BO2. I was playing it like yesterday, right? So I'm sorry, it's my fault. If only it was as shit as BO2 needs to. Then, you know, that's what I want to talk about. Black Ops 1 and 2 nukes. We'll talk about that. Like, why is it nuke not nuking every zombie in the game? I don't want to talk about it. I genuinely don't want to talk about it.
Was I bringing it up?
No. But, like, before you do.
To the morgue with you. Do you have a burning sensation?
Dude, once this thing is papped, it's great on ammo. Like, once I get Mule Kick 2, it's amazing on ammo. Also, I learned I'm not actually allergic to being social. It's just my anxiety, my social anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety. You know this, but yeah, apparently, whenever my nose runs, I'm doing anything with literally anyone that isn't me. Yeah, social anxiety.
Failure is all you face.
I'm allergic to anything social. Your mom opens your door and says, "Hi, Mom, stop! I'm gonna have a reaction."
No, actually, what's hilarious, what's funny is I genuinely thought that I was literally convinced, dude. I was like, yeah, no, sorry, I gotta blow my nose. My allergies are acting up. But I thought you were allergic to anything. Yeah, no, I'm allergic to being social. No, it's just my anxiety.
What? That sounds like a roast if it was actually true. It's like, I'm not allergic to anything. I'm allergic to you. That sounds like a roast.
I'm genuinely not allergic to anything. So this whole time I was like, yo, I'm allergic. You know how people say, like, being allergic to homework is impossible? Well, I don't think that's actually true anymore.
And strict
It is
often.
possible.
Let's hope I don't get stuck in the floor. Let's pray that I don't get stuck in the floor.
You already have 28k. Oh, you think 16. Yo, what's good, Aaron? That zombie stuck me in my ass. I'm so glad I upgraded literally everything to like tier 5. Well, maybe not everything.
Hey, Aaron. Is he in your channel or chat too?
Yeah, he said balls to my. What do you say in yours?
Did he spell yours as a Z?
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Deactivate.
Yeah, I know, I did that, but I died first.
I'm glad you actually see it this time.
Yeah, no, see, the thing was, I was actually, like, half asleep every other time. But I've been getting good sleep here recently. Wow. It's great, don't. Oh my, oh god.
I tried to stick to res.
Okay, so this is why we put attempt in the title. You were about to go without attempt. You're welcome. Round 10.
11.
Die you in stream? No. That's not what we're doing. Not what's happening. Alright. If I have to in stream every time we die, we're not gonna die again though, that's the thing. That was a one-time thing. We're just a little rusty, that's all. Alright, well, he might not be. He kinda plays the game for it's like his religion. Right? If
It's not.
any gods he prayed to, aside from God, obviously. It's probably between Adventure Capitalist, Kratos, and...
Said Kratos.
Bro, I saw you streaming Ragnarok last night at like 12 in the morning, but I was laying down, so like I saw it. I was gonna stop by and say hi, but I completely forgot.
Half of it was me exploring, the other half was my reaction to Berserkers being like...
Bro, I re-downloaded God of War 2018 just so I could, like, oh wait, I should probably change my operator now that we kind of... It's for first try, guys. This is for... We haven't done anything yet. We've just been in the lobby talking about random facts about probably. No, that's just me. I'm sorry. DBC, bro, what is up with... Are you... Okay, well, we loaded in at... no, I unlocked Woods. When did I have Woods unlocked? When did I get to Close Without 9?
Yo.
What's your obsession with elongated meat? Like, I don't understand, though. Like, you come into my chat talking about juicy balls and DBC. I'm concerned.
He has a confession.
Not only is probably mine anniversary now demonetized.
Can't be demonetized if you weren't making money in the first place.
I mean, I do have some videos with ads, but yeah, that's exactly my counter argument to anybody who's like, you should use non-copyright music. I will when I hit 1,000.
Does it matter?
Does it matter? I'm only making $0.99.
I'm literally making nothing.
I'm quite literally making as much as your dad on a Tuesday. Oh wait, that's right. You don't have a dad.
Literally, YouTube doesn't pay me, but it finds ways to annoy me to no end.
Yeah, no, having to wait 90 days to appeal something. And then not get appealed.
You didn't have to wait 90 days, you just have to wait for it to go away, but the appeal would mean they take it away instantly. But no. I really love how they tell you what you said.
Plus demonetized, plus I don't make money anyway, plus you're a nerd, plus didn't ask, plus
I really love how they say you said something wrong, but then don't give you the example of what you said.
That doesn't count as a dad either. I never said it did. I have a stepdad. But he's still more of a dad than my own, which is hilarious.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah. Not when your actual dad has never been an actual role. We're getting very real here, chat, alright? My biological dad is kind of an asshat.
Arriving at Alpha Site. You're clear, Strike.
Alright. Bro was on like a bunch of stuff.
Contain the threat.
Basically hasn't been in my life since I was like 2 years old. Didn't even have the ability to remember shit.
Enemies down.
First time I saw my dad was when I was, I want to say like 7, 8. Then I didn't see him again for like another 10 years. So then we enter my niece's 1-year-old birthday party. First time I see him in 10 years. It was wild. So then, you know, obviously it didn't last long. So now, you know, Christmas of, I want to say 2 years ago, bro hit me with that FU text pretty much. He said, alright, bet. You're getting what you want. I'm leaving for like 9 more years. That's probably wrong. But yeah, nah, bro hit me with the ultimate, alright, fine.
I have to go upstairs.
Anyway,
on to less depressing matters.
Yeah, let's not die. You know, we got a nice little round 100 game going here. We got this. Also, I'm not crying. It's just social anxiety.
I'm not crying. It's allergies.
You got your...
It's not even allergy, dude. Really, you're gonna make fun of me for that now. I know you are.
What?
Man thought his social anxiety was his was
I totally thought social anxiety was.
Oh wait, no, that's actually every day. Oh,
Why
connection.
would we?
Please. Please. It's okay if my brain doesn't work. I kind of need my game to. I need my internet to. I can't stream if I don't have a connection to the internet.
Tagged and back.
Or a Wi-Fi connection. Jeez, dude, I'm so freaking 1990 for some reason today. I don't know if it's because I turned 20 in 23 days, or what.
I saw you had something in your bio, but I didn't read it yet. I saw number 23, but that was it.
Yeah, in 23 days,
Line him up. I'll knock him down.
what, do I have 20th, or in 23 days, will be my 20th.
You'll be
Dude,
23.
You know it's rough, but not even I know.
Hostile cadaver. They're hunting up
Go, do you want me to
Over
blow
here,
your...
I have a freaking aneurysm trying to...
Do you want me to blow your mind one step further?
Oh yeah, no, tell me.
You
Does
will
it
be
not make
23 in 23 days in 2023.
Do I look tired? No.
What the? It is 2023. I won't be 23 in 23 days of 2023 because it's 2023 and I'm turning. It's 2020. What year is it? Hold on, wait. You actually fucked my mind. I hate you.
Move.
Is it? No, 2022 was last year. I spent all of 2022 dating somebody who ghosted me, and now I'm somehow friends with again. It's a whole interaction. So it's 2023. Next year is 2024. In 2020, dude, I turned 23 in 2025, the year of Nuketown.
I graduate in the year of Nuketown.
Line him up. I'll knock him down.
Oh, bro, we both got some banger days coming up.
Days coming up? You mean years?
No. I mean, like, because when you graduate, you're graduating in the year 2025. I'm gonna turn 23 in the year 2025, so that's probably gonna be 2 different days, considering no school has done graduation ceremonies in August, unless there is a reason. I'm gonna grab this stem. I'm also gonna grab this stun. Oh, I forgot I turned it back to hold. Oh, that's so
Undead
weird.
neutralized.
You can just switch it again.
Yeah. But knowing my luck,
To the morgue.
I'd probably go
That
down.
will smoke it.
Let's be honest here.
Bro, I'm nervous of everything I say now, and I'm not gonna lie, I hate it.
Me personally, I don't have a filter, so I can't really control what comes out. I can, but it's hard.
No, like anything that I could say that could be perceived any way at all, I'm afraid of saying now. Or someone else saying.
Oh, dude, it's 2023. You can take hello the wrong way.
Say hello.
That's a multiple AIA.
Like, example.
Another zombie killer.
Yo, what's up, man? Did you just assume my gender?
Neutralized.
Sorry, Monkey Bomb.
An attack helicopter.
Monkey bomb out.
Go where in the night?
On your feet. Don't dilly-dally.
I'm tired, I'm sorry.
Let this be a warning
You
to
two,
the
don't
rest
take
of
me
you.
down, please. Thank you.
Please don't
Joke,
take
it's
me
all
down.
jokes.
Please, please.
I got a window for chopper
Please.
exfiltration.
Please.
Need to report.
Also, don't die here.
Oh, it's around 11. Oh, shit. What do I do?
Off, 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 off.
Man, I got you. I'm
Dies.
good at the game. Alright, I got that ADHD peripheral vision. Dude, no bullshit. I'll be so focused on, like, zombies, for example. Like, when I'm having, like locked in BO3 matches, I'm out of ammo. It's pure hands from this point on.
You're saying
But
what
when
now?
I'm having those intense I'm out of ammo. Oh,
Look again.
okay.
Literally, as soon as you said that, I picked up a max ammo.
Dude, it's either, like, as soon as somebody says, I'm out of ammo, or as soon as somebody buys ammo, they usually get a max ammo. It's hilarious.
I always buy ammo and then a max ammo happens to be there. Like,
Well, I'll
it's happened to
always
me so
wait
many
until,
times.
like, I'll always wait until, like, the last
Ability, this all wouldn't have
minute. Like, if I'm out of ammo both guns, if like, dude, I'll start
Looks like
knifing.
Omega Group was correct.
I will play the
Came here and decided
riskiest
to pick up
game
where the Nazis left off.
zombies
It seems Omega Group has adopted a certain devil-may-care attitude.
infection, but it's actual
The
zombies.
Soviets sealed this place up in the 40s. Why unseal it? We should turn the power on.
Until I'm absolutely positive I'm not getting max ammo. But sometimes I'll end up getting the max ammo. I'll buy ammo. I mean, and then literally this first zombie I shoot with my gun will drop a max ammo. It's so annoying when that happens. Like I was knifing zombies for 3 rounds trying to get a max ammo, and I buy ammo just to get a max ammo.
Investigating. Son of a bitch.
It's genuinely moments like that like test my sanity. Also, I'm gonna open this door. I don't know which one you. Oh, never mind. I can actually take the other time. Good loyal thoughts? Yeah. Yes or no? The answer is yes. Because are they a thought? Yes, but they're only your thought. If you think about it from a good loyal thought perspective.
That makes no
Just
sense at
accept-
all.
Well, yeah, no, but hear me out. Good loyal thought. She's yours. She's loyal to you.
That
But
doesn't
at the
make
same
sense.
time, hey, no, but hear me out. I'm about to hit him with that real life shit, alright? I just got a baseball. What are these guys called? Plasma. What are they called? Anyway.
Said plasma. It's plague hounds.
Oh, the song, bro. What the fuck? Dude, I thought you were going for a bit, so I was following along. And I was gonna follow up with like a real note. Like, jokes aside, don't date a thought. Ever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
if she
doy.
says, Cause like, dude, if you're dating somebody and she has the signs of being for the streets, but she says she's loyal, chances are she's not.
Loyal to the street.
Like, she's not loyal to you. Like, first, why are they so big? Oh, I'm coming.
Bro gained an extra couple feet.
Mr. T likes 5, but he's a small kid with the rise truck.
Actually, we should just sit up here. Never mind. What am I doing?
Okay, but no, on a real note, like, the first sign, like, let's say you like somebody, and you're kind of vibing with this somebody. I'm gonna refer to the other as somebody. I'm not gonna say girl, I'm not gonna say guy, I'm not gonna say anything, because it's 2023, somebody's gonna get pissed. If I say, you know, like, for example, oh, you already popped yours, okay, well, double the ring of fire, I guess.
Imagine it did 4 times the damage.
That'd be awesome.
Now finish the job.
But, what was I saying? If there's somebody you're vibing with, and you're like, yeah, no, dude, she's the one. The first sign of thoughterry that she shows,
Just call it.
immediately block her ass. Like, just forget about anything you thought about doing with said person, or any plans you had with said person, just block them, and never interact with them again. If somebody's like, yo, why'd you block this person? Just block them too. Damn, I sound like my ex right now.
You have been accused of.
Okay, so this is what I was like really concerned, because I didn't have any context. At first I was like, no, there's no way she's ghosting me, right? It was when I was like, I hit up my boy Notes. I was like, yo, dude, I need your help. I need you to text Des, be like, yo, just hit her up, be like, yo, you good? He didn't do that. He actually said, yo, what's going on between you and Kurt? He sent some fucking TikTok of Loba basically emoting the L, like, take the L, and then block him. And what I just said reminded me of that. God, I hate how similar that is. I hate myself right now.
I'm just imagining someone saying, like, you have been accused of thottery. How do you plead?
You committed crimes against Skyrim and corrupt people. Let's say you. Where my Skyrim players at? Where y'all at? Come on. Bro just called it thottery. Yeah, no, I did with 2 T's, not 1. It's like the opposite of chivalry, pretty much. Or loyalty, I guess. Loyal to a T has never been so opposing.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Just to be funny, say where my Skyrim player's at again.
The bro
Oh,
dead, apparently.
hold on. I need to save you.
Oh, I have a self-res, don't worry.
Hold on, just let me. I'll show you in between rounds. See where you do it now. I was hoping to do it before the round started.
Are you gonna run up here with the jet gun? It's
If I get the
basically
jet
both.
gun.
I think both is okay to call.
Are you a thunder gun or a jet gun? Yes.
Make up your own mind. Which is it? We're gonna Richtofen describing the wonder weapon. Be like,
Oh, don't pull up that quote. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
no, which one are you talking about?
Richtofen, I forgot what wonder weapon it is. I think it's he holds some wonder weapon like that, and he said if I had made this, it would have sucked and not blew.
Oh, the thunder god.
I thought you were gonna pull up that quote. I was like, oh no.
What's funny is now we have one that sucks. Reminds me, I never finished what I was saying about when I was watching Mr. Raffle Waffle, the guide on the jet gun. The die.
Some sort of matter absorption.
There's a quote that I find absolutely hilarious. I love it. Leave it to the Nazis to make a gun that's actually
Literally spells out die. Did they even knew they were the baddies?
Yeah.
What,
Dude, the amount of times he said the word suck in that 2-minute video is hilarious.
I still laugh when I think of the. You'll know you did it right when you hear the meh sound.
I do 2 times damage with my fist, but I died. I popped a ring of fire to test it, but I had like no HP. Dude, early round far, not popped. I should probably.
Behold, the thunder jet gun. Whee!
No, why bro sound like freaking. Oh, what's his name? Thinking of I'm not thinking.
No one can say that.
Madagascar. What's his Mort?
Mort.
Let us say Mort. Freaking I think that's his name, right? It's Mort. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it is. It's just I'm laughing at the character.
Oh, shit. I witnessed a zombie it glitched in and out of existence, and then I was stopped because I was so flabbergasted, and I got, oh no, it's because of my textures, they're dying. Oh no. I got so flabbergasted I realized, no, not until I pat.
Fine.
Oh, connection interrupted. Okay, maybe, okay, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I connection interrupted into a zombie. Hello? Who was not there a second ago.
I have bad news for you.
Can I open now? Yay. I'm so depressed now. I have to, like, wait 5 to 10 business days just to for the game to process, hey, you're pressing this
Team, we got an extraction window.
because of the lag.
Real
I have no
quick.
ammo, I have nothing but hands.
Say this again real quick. Where my Skyrim player's at?
Where my Skyrim players at? No, you know what you should have played? What's it?
I wouldn't even know how to
Okay,
begin to search
actually-
up what that was.
Just search up Skyrim theme.
Bro turned into an SMG. Bro turned into an SMG.
No, I'm mad. I got connection interrupted, like 20 feet back, and I ran into this freaking thing here, whatever it is. It's control panel, right? Whatever the fuck it is. I got teleported back into a horde. The horde just freaking showed up. They didn't even crawl out of the ground. They just freaking appeared, right? They just showed up. They like blipped. You know how like Peter Parker and everybody else just like got like erased from a. Bro, oh my! I swear to, it's not letting me. This is why I switched it from hold
There's
square.
more where that came from.
Yo, hey, have a great night, Aaron. You know, I hope you have just an amazing night. The reason I switched it from hold square is because it won't let me hold squared fully. Okay, I need you to protect me while I switch
I'm
my
saving my
settings.
bullets
Tab.
for a rainy day.
I'm literally doing that right now.
Yeah, no, I know, I saw you, but I wanted to see it.
Just leaves.
Tap to interact. There we go. See, it's so much easier. No, it's not because I'm lagging again, I think. Please. Oh yeah, wait, never mind. It's because I can't pat my hands. I think.
You idiot!
Exfil no longer available.
What? What's taking you so long?
changes his whole, changes all of his settings. Oh wait, I can't pack a punch my fist.
No, wait. Bro, I know exactly who I just was. Okay, so okay, so imagine Richtofen and Dempsey. What's taking so long? It won't let me pack a punch. That's your hands, Dempsey. You can't pack a punch, not your hands.
Alright.
You imbecile. Oh no, I just imagine that's like a canon interaction. What the? Dude, this dog is using the power of lag to beat my ass.
On your feet. Don't dilly-dally.
I just want to live, man. I got a double papped gun, no camo. Well, for what? Dude, I don't even have my, like, actual camo on this thing. I have, like, the... Is it there? No, it's not even there. Oh, it is. It's just very... Dude, this is such a scuffed run. I have 9 downs.
It's round 18. Didn't you say we got this in the bag?
No, we do. I never said I wasn't gonna go down. Like, dude, you know, in the first attempt where we got round 98, I actually, what the fuck? That zombie went into pro ascended. Yeah. But no, I actually got down like I think 11 times in the original run.
You're looking to surpass your record, I see. You're looking to speedrun your record. Cut down on the time saves.
Dude, I've been down 9 times, but I'm level 261. Best COD Zombies player, for sure.
Bro goes negative KD in zombies.
But he's level 1000 though. He's obviously good at the game. Every booster from like original COD days just looks. They just freaking bombastic side eye like yeah.
Mr. Bombastic, Bomba Fantastic.
Like they're just like what's that meme? You know, like a little monkey thing or whatever in a suit. It looks to the side and then looks back.
Mm.
I want to grab this. I don't know what it is, but it's like somebody mentions like oh they're talking about. I hope this never happens. Then it happens. So like it's a future meme where they take the old clip and then they like yeah about that. You're gonna hate the future.
Do I look tired? No.
I'll have to find it.
Park, do I look tired? No. The player controlling her?
Dude, I've had Park say that like 30 times in one round. It's hilarious. Do I look tired? No.
There are some lines that Park has that I know. There are a couple lines Park has that I know they mess with them on purpose. Or like, have you seen that clip of but the exfil fails so the helicopter crashes?
No. Well, I have. Like, you're probably referring to something that I haven't seen.
No, it's a Cold War clip where Park goes like, some say life's up, not me, and then the helicopter crashes because it failed the exfil. Like it gets blown up.
Dude, I can see that. Dude, the fact around 2022, I feel like that's when we're gonna have the thing. We got power on like what round 11?
I'll kill you all if I have
12, I think.
Oh, well.
11, 12.
Oh, wait, no, 10 rounds after. I'm thinking 11 rounds
Didn't we just go over the...
Yeah. Uh-huh, we did. Shut up. Hear me out. Just heard of a wait, I'm sorry, I had a freaking aneurysm already.
Calm down!
Hear me out.
Well, just wait a second to speak.
I'm saying ADHD brain, I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Just give yourself a second, dude.
Bro, I can't. I can't stress enough how much I can't.
Oh, I'm
Alright.
just popping real quick.
Between social anxiety and like ADHD right now,
Achoo!
I'm beating a zombie's ass. I hit him with such a mean right hook. He actually took 5 steps to the right. Was almost on one knee and one hand.
Bro wanted to
Like, almost hit
propose.
him like Optimus Prime did Shockwave. In the
Bro
Dark
wanted
Knight
to
movie.
propose.
No, I mean like.
One away!
In my defense, I'm using the FAR. Alright, I gotta go buy the UM16. I'm gonna wait till.
You obviously didn't have good enough defense if you died. I didn't revive you?
It was one right hook, okay? It was one right hook.
Maybe don't right hook the zombie when there's 20
In
of
my
them.
defense, I had no ammo.
You had no defense, you died!
No, look, Anyway,
I'm gonna move the portal real quick so the game doesn't get too laggy on later rounds.
Okay, alright. Too laggy on later rounds. It's
Well,
rough
like,
right
more
now.
lag already than it already has. Like, we don't need frames.
Anyway, so hang on. I'm gonna take this moment to buy perks. PhD, Deadshot. Dude, I got my ass beat. If I would've went down while buying perks, I would've been so pissed.
I have bad news.
Wait, hear me out. Just heard of short of, is it weird for your dog to see? I saw that same short, but I kind of scrolled because I found it weird. Dude says his dog has, oh wait, no, never mind. I saw that exact short and I didn't watch it to the end. Yeah, no, that dog needs a therapist. And then that therapist needs a therapist to go
Nice job.
help the problems the dog told him about. I have a ring of fire.
Good thing you told me because I'm about to pop it. Or I was about to.
Yeah, no, I can be useful for once. Please listen to me.
Pro thinks he's Sakura. I could finally be useful for once.
I can keep up with you guys too now.
Friggin' gets turned into a selfie stick.
For Sakura be like, I'm not the weakling anymore. I can keep up with you guys. Meanwhile, them at the final valley at the end of Shippuden.
I'm finally.
Blew off our arms. Are you
I'm
sure
finally.
you can-
I'm finally equal with you guys. It gets nuked.
What's funny is I see this as both a like, why would Sasuke and Sakura end up together in Boruto? Like, the dude actually tried to kill her multiple times and put her in a genjutsu. But then when you think about it, and like when you think about it retrospectively, Sasuke did that for her own good. If you think about it, like, a lot of people probably see that as "fuck you, Sasuke," or they see it as "yeah, Sasuke, let's go," because it's Sakura. But realistically, if she would have followed, she would have been dead. Not even from, like, dude, freaking halfway to the final valley, the sheer,
Keep your teeth and claws.
like, shockwaves that they are sending off, those are going to the battlefield where the war was fought, right? A lot of their clashes are sending shockwaves across the Shinobi world. Like, Kakashi was literally over here, like, body over Sakura, trying to do it. So, if she would have followed, she would have actually been eviscerated.
Kakashi was looking at them.
Is that in Korean? Also, hello, Alex, how are you?
Kakashi
Yeah,
was
no,
looking.
so Sasuke-
Yeah.
No.
Sasuke did that for her own good. Like, it shows Sasuke actually does kind of care.
I also wondered if
In
it was
his
here.
own fucked up kind of way. But no, it's kind of funny when you think about it. Like, oh my god, Sasuke is such a, like, this guy doesn't know how to treat a woman. And then you have the Sakura haters that are like, yeah, I've been waiting for this. It's gone. But then you have the people who think about it like, you know, that's actually kind of a smart move. Like, if you actually, like, if you take that and you compare it to what happens afterwards in the Final Valley, you're kind of like, you're like over here, you know, you get your hand on your seat and you're like, okay, actually, it makes sense.
Kakashi was looking at them in the final fight, like, remember when they couldn't touch my bell?
Yeah, I remember when having flashbacks when he hit Naruto with the freaking 1,000 years of pain or death.
If you tried that again, he'd be having 1,000 years of pain.
Dude, Naruto immediately just fucking blitz him. Or is just not affected by it at all. Dude,
You know that, like, Prowler Goku meme?
I know it's Japanese, I just don't fully understand like, I don't understand the symbols. I can understand a little bit of Japanese in terms of, like, spelled out, but not in, like, symbols. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, like, in the beginning of Shippuden, when they're doing the bell test, but it's just Kakashi, it's just
Side by side,
Naruto
side by
and
side.
Sakura versus Kakashi, which is the funny part, and Kakashi's over here having freaking flashbacks to, I remember when I used to be able to read my book. I have to actually try now. It was so easy back then. Mostly because Sakura was a simp, Naruto was impatient, and Sasuke was just not there. Pretty sure he like frame one to well Sasuke or something.
What was I gonna say? Do you know that Goku meme where like he throws the? Do you know the Goku meme where the guy throws the rock and it's like the Prowler sound effect and he's right in front of him in like 0.1 seconds? Hey,
Yeah,
you
I've
good?
seen a bunch of the rock memes where, you know, like the rock goes around the world just to hit Beerus in the head or something.
Nah, I'll try to send you what I mean later.
But I didn't know there was new Dragon Ball Z rock memes.
No, it's that. I think it's Krillin. I think it's Krillin throws a rock at one of their heads, or something.
Yeah,
That's what it's supposed to be. And then Goku's like right in front of him, like 0.1 second. I was gonna say that's a Naruto if Kakashi tries 1,000 Years of Pain again.
Yeah,
Tries
this
it, and
is
then
another
Rasengan in
reason
his
why-
face in 0.1 second.
That is hilarious. But no, that's another reason why I'm gonna pop this. Oh, you already popped yours. Did we pop
I
ours
didn't.
at the exact same time?
I didn't.
We did that.
I didn't pop mine.
Well, in that case, I have a double connection. I have a double ring of fire. I already had one for like a second. But yeah, no, dude, Sasuke is I don't see him as like a legit like they wanted to, which I've already talked about this for like an hour, where I'm not going down that same route again. I'm just gonna leave it as you can tell Sasuke wasn't the initial choice for Sakura that they had planned.
Team, we got
That were
another
stopping
exit
him.
window.
Did I start watching Food Wars yet? No, I haven't. I've been playing a bunch of other.
There is one thing I want to bring up that I have a feeling like some people will get mad at me for.
What is it?
It's Sakura is like chasing Sasuke all the time. Like he has to be mine. Like I won't take any other way. Then a guy tries that. It's ew, you creep. Know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
a double
what's
standard.
funny is, oh god, dude. Okay, so I need you to stop me when you see me going on for too long. So, yeah, no, Sasuke was also, dude. Sasuke has been cut to so much in the anime, especially in terms of concept. Like originally, it was supposed to be Sasuke as the main character, but then they hit us with no, Naruto actually.
Naruto Talk No Jutsu, the creators, of becoming the main character.
Before Naruto's
This the character from the page is like, you know,
But no,
I was like you, writer.
Alright, so I know, like, dude, I've literally talked about this for a whole, go to my 1 hour long Dragon Ball Z Kakarot stream. It's not even me playing the game, it's just me talking for an hour about how it was supposed to be Naruto and Sakura, and then the community was like, no. Because Karn was supposed to be with Sasuke, that's the route they were going, but they
This
also
portal
made
keeps
sure
going
to
back.
flesh out the relationship with Hinata and Naruto, but they didn't do it with Sakura and Sasuke. They kinda are now, but technically it's just the year's worth of filler that they fed us, so technically not.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I love how you said in your hour-long Dragon Ball Z stream, and you're talking about Naruto in the Dragon Ball Z stream.
Yeah, you know, somebody brought it up. We went from Dragon Ball, like, what ifs to freaking to something about Sakura or whatever. How it feels so weird, like, or it doesn't feel like it.
There's
it
armor, by the way.
Right about something about Naruto, Sasuke, and like Sakura and Naruto and Hinata. Like, I want you guys to, before you like come at me like, well, actually no, like Sakura and Naruto would never have worked or something, right? Okay, look, if we're talking like Hinata being better, like in terms of the Byakugan and physique, that's really the and I guess because of how she the main reason the community wanted to be Naruto and Hinata was only because, one, she's nice to Naruto. 2, she
doesn't punch him in the face.
And 3, she's got the Byakugan, right? So we saw how that went. We got Boruto, ass main character. His father is still the main character, and it's funny.
Wait. I just had a.
Apparently coming up, but
I just had a thought, and I'm not gonna mention it till you stop, like, with this conversation. But
in terms of Hinata being like the better woman, in terms of like wife material, I mean, anytime we see her, she is cooking. But we don't see that much of her in Boruto. We saw her like what, a couple times. In terms of a canon appearance that wasn't filler, the Momoshiki fight, and of course the Ishiki, where we got, you know, Barry and shit. So there was really only 2 canonical appearances of Hinata in Boruto.
It's a canon event.
The last, in terms of like Hinata, I feel like it was trying to force their relationship in an awkward way, because the community liked Hinata more, right? But look, think about it. Before you say Hinata's better, Hinata's got the better genes, or Hinata's just perfect for Naruto, Sakura's a bitch. Hear me out. Hear me out. No, but here's the thing though. Hinata has had no combat screen time in Boruto. Sakura has more screen. Hinata's getting the Tintin treatment. Okay, if you're saying Hinata makes the story better because she's Naruto's wife, that is completely false, because she has no contribution other than being there and looking pretty and making food, right? Sakura has actually thrown hands with some Otsutsuki, like the knockoff Uchiha. Shin, I think was his name or something like that. She's throwing
I'm about to break bro's shins.
With a bunch of... she was there with the Chunin exams, participated in saving the people. She was there in a bunch of other episodes previously. You see her in more episodes in Boruto than you see Hinata in Boruto, okay? I recently binged like 200 plus episodes of Boruto, and I only seen Hinata like 3 times, versus Sakura's multiple appearances. So, I mean, I respect the Naruto-Hinata relationship, but if you hear me out, the writer himself, the writer himself stated that he wanted to go down Naruto and Sakura, but we didn't get that because the community wasn't accepting that at all, right? And even the writer's wife was like, oh my god, I can't wait to see Naruto and Sakura hit it up. Like, she was hyped about that. So imagine the writer coming home and be like, hey babe, hey honey, well, I can't do Naruto Sakura, sorry. But most of Hinata's appearances in, like, when they were kids was, in terms of Naruto and Hinata, were mostly just her stalking him. They were, I guess, the few moments where Like that one moment where she made him a cake that looked like his face, which I'm not gonna lie was kind of creepy. If you think about it, she literally made him his own face in the form of a cake. And he did compliment her. He was like, you know, someday you make someone a fine
I
wife.
remember seeing that for the first time.
But-
That was funny.
Then there's that scene where she's dancing completely naked, but shadowed. Obviously, you don't see anything. And at the falls, and Naruto sees her. And then, like, next scene, he's saying, "There's this beautiful lady." And then Hinata's there. She blushes. She's like, "Oh my God, he saw me." But no, but then in you know, Shippuden, Hinata's a little bit more useful, I guess. You know, she has a few bits. You know, the most overused argument I see with Hinata is, yeah, but she fought Pain. What did Sakura do? It's so overused, and I hate it. Like, sure, she stood up to Pain even though she had no chance. But if you take the scene where Sakura is healing Hinata, she literally has that face like, damn, you really care for Naruto, huh? Fuck. She's like actually sad that Hinata cares so much about Naruto. Matter of fact, Yamato noticed that Sakura had feelings for Naruto when she was healing him after his fight with Orochimaru. This is when he grew 4 tails, and it was him. Yeah, Kakashi was in the hospital. It was him. Hinata fought an Otsutsuki on the moon. Correction. He has what? Yeah, I do. Anyway. Alright, well, hold on. Anyway, correction. Hinata didn't fight the Otsutsuki. What actually happened is, she threw some hands with him, yeah. But, for starters, she was, controlled by him. Almost married the guy, and then when she wasn't being controlled, you know, she didn't get a single dub against that guy. It was Naruto who beat his ass. She was in a cage. Just to jog your memory a little bit. She wasn't the one who threw hands against Tonari. It was Naruto. Naruto punched his ass into next week. With her scarf that she made for him, by the way. But the thing is, the only reason any of that happened is because that was their final push into Naruhina. Because of the community, pretty much. But, I mean, yeah, she never once, she tried, I think, originally before she was abducted. But she failed miserably, horribly. She realized what it was like to be Sakura in the last for the first few bits of the movie. But even towards the end, she ended up getting grabbed by her hair, thrown into a cage, and Naruto had to come and save the day on the moon. That was split in half, mind you, because of the giant laser or something that, I don't know, I think it was the laser on Earth, or it was something that they did that split the moon. Yeah. But I do remember very vividly Hinata being in a cage and Naruto saving.
Just get the Moon Man from BO3 to fight Tonari, he'll win.
She also didn't fight Kaguya. She was currently in a fake reality because of the Infinite Tsukuyomi. It was Naruto, Kakashi, Sakura, and Sasuke, and some contribution from Obito, obviously. That ended up. It was Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura in the end that led to Kaguya's stealing. And if Sakura wouldn't have gave her a massive bonk on the head, she wouldn't have been sealed in the first place.
I have bad news for you.
In the fourth war, the first bit we see between Naruto and Hinata, I'm only mentioning Naruto and Hinata occurrences and a few others, I guess, that I feel are significant here. Popping this, by the way. Saviors. So, you have, in the fourth war, that first bit, Naruto's in his tail beast, he's going through fighting all the fake shinobi that are actually Zetsus. And Hinata's over here, like, in her head, the one we're supposed to be protecting is protecting us. And then Naruto can feel her thoughts, pretty much, so he knows what she's thinking. And he's like, Hinata, you need to stop being so hard on yourself, pretty much. And, you know, fills her with determination. Alright, then we get some more bits, you know, we get into the actual war itself. The most Hinata did on screen was obviously, when you know the Ten Tails did the whole Splinter thing,
This is a bit special.
she kind of put herself in front of Naruto to protect him. Although it ended up being Neji who died and killed by a branch of the Ten Tails. Worst death for Neji, bro. Went out not like a hero. He went out like a very large side character. Like he was living the side character bit. Can these zombies stop beating my ass? Oh, we have the whole route, the rampage. Sorry about that.
Feeling better?
But
Nice job.
going back to my point, away from the zombies here. She had that moments where, you know, she was trying to protect him. She had other moments where, you know, she appeared with the cloak holding Naruto's hand. That was only after she slapped Naruto to snap him out.
Marking waypoint coordinates.
Aside from that, there was also that moment
Come over
where
here,
she
come
was
over
walking along and she saw that Naruto and Sasuke weren't exactly doing too hot. She saw that Naruto was currently being carried across the, you know, the battlefield to be healed because he had his tail beast pretty much ripped out of him. So Hinata ran over there, ended up falling on her face because she tripped. So yeah, no. If you want to also get even more technical in terms of how much more useful Sakura is than Hinata, like y'all are probably gonna hate me. Unsubscribe if you want. I stand by my point because I'm not filled with opium-induced simp thoughts for a character who was just nice to Naruto and looks nice. That's literally all she has going for her. Sure, she got the Byakugan. She's a Byakugan.
Deactivate Rampage.
But thing is, we got Boruto. You know, Boruto's kind of an insufferable little brat currently, in my opinion. But he's taller. I feel like the better of the two is Himawari. That's probably the best thing that came out of Naruto. It's Himawari. But at the same time, in Boruto,
I forgot she
gets no
existed.
screen time. She gets none at all. Anytime you do see her, it's for like maybe, I don't know, 3 seconds. Anytime they're in the house. We got a scene from the beginning where, you know, we see Hinata over here. She sees Naruto out cold because, you know, Naruto just got knocked the fuck out by his own, like, I don't know, 4-year-old daughter.
This is a bit special.
Right? Dude, that's, I want to mention this. Himawari at 4 years old was already pretty much stronger than Boruto. I'm gonna say it. Fight me. Season code. I don't care. But if we see Hinata a few times, we see her in the house,
Nice job.
you know, being a housewife, we see her running in a flashback that Sakura has, which she's talking about Hinata. Running toward Sakura says that Hinata ran after and tried to, you know, hold them off for as long as she could. But then when we actually got a shot of her and all the chaos, it was really just Hinata running towards the chaos. We didn't actually see any fighting or anything. We were just told that's what happened. But in the end, Naruto was captured, so you know, there's that. I guess we don't even see her at. Well, yeah, no, that makes sense. We don't see her at his Hokage inauguration, simply because of the fact that, you know, she's currently at home with real Naruto, and Konohamaru actually
This is a
loses the
bit special.
transformation jutsu. And then we're gonna move on to Sakura now. I didn't want to talk about this for as long as I can now, by the way. It was just they forced my hand in my
Sure they did.
They did, alright? He gave me a reason, and now here we are. But
Part 2.
part 4, really.
Keep on
But
coming.
D Machine ship rant part 2, yeah. So basically, we're gonna move on to Sakura now. Sure, Sakura as a kid wasn't exactly the most tolerable person. She was actually rather insufferable. Absolutely shit on Naruto. Wasn't exactly a, you know, a fairy tale princess like Hinata was built up to be. And even that was kind of half-assed. I mean, she never actually did anything besides, I don't know, be a damsel in distress and slap Naruto and give birth to one
Sorry,
very
you have to
useless
share.
kid. But anyway, Sakura still had more useful moments, I feel like, in just plain old Naruto than Hinata. We move on to Shippuden, or Shippuden, however you want to say it.
I'm
We move
saving
on
my
to there,
bullets for a rainy
right?
day.
And we get, you know, Naruto returns to the village. You know, Sakura, you know, this is our first time seeing Sakura blush
Move on
when
my
she sees
waypoint.
Naruto.
Exfil window open.
She's got the whole stereotypical I'm falling for this main character. Like, believe it, don't believe it. That's the whole deal there. She's got her hand on her chin, she's smiling, she's looking at Naruto, she's blushing. She's like, wow. He sure got handsome over the years. Then she follows up with, so Naruto, do I look more like a woman to you now? And then Naruto, you know, even Jiraiya's like, oh my god, this kid is so pleased. Because even he could tell Sakura was trying to flirt. Alright, it's
Sorry,
Jiraiya.
you have
Obviously
to
he's gonna notice that. But, another bit is in the Kaze... The rest of the Kazekage arc. It's the first arc of the actual series.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. We're gonna go into the rest of the Kazekage arc. We're gonna go through each time because obviously I got a fella on some mad copium who's probably not even in the stream anymore. He doesn't agree with me.
Joins back 5 hours later. So, and that is why.
But I don't care because what's funny is I genuinely feel like he's not
No
here
one can say that was
simply because he doesn't want to hear the truth. Like, he doesn't want to believe that I'm spitting mad facts even though it's obvious that I am. Because I have a lot of scenes that back up what I'm saying.
Nice job.
And I have proof. I have
Body armor
evidence. I have exhibits A, B, C, D, all the way to Z. And into 9, 10, 11 categories, okay?
10,
So,
11,
Rest of
13.
the Kazekage arc starts with the bit Naruto returns to the village, Sakura crushing on Naruto, yada yada yada. We get to them traveling to the Sand Village. Sakura is at this point, she knows the Akatsuki are after Naruto, so she is wanting to become stronger so she can, 1, catch up to Naruto and Sasuke, and 2, be able to protect Naruto herself.
I have this.
And, you know, mostly just protect Naruto from being captured by the Akatsuki. Also, I keep snickering. It's fair. That's fair. But,
That really is painful as it sounds.
you know, while,
Had to have someone else's pet. Had to have someone else's help to beat a
Jinchuriki
freaking puppet.
and talk, and Sakura is over here, she's paying a lot more attention to Naruto. She's showing that she cares, she's wanting to learn more. And she's basically realizing for the first time,
Well, I'm nothing
damn,
but a
Naruto's got it rough. I need to, and her whole thing is, she even asks, is there any way that you can extract the tailed beast
Tagged and bagged.
from the Jinchuriki
Put
host?
that in your pipe
And then
smoke.
Granny Chu hits her with the, not without killing the host. And then Sakura's like, damn. So
I never
she's
saw
over
this
here
guy.
immediately like, how can I help make Naruto's life better? How can I help end his suffering? Right? And so when has Hinata thought about that? Huh? When did Hinata think about that? When did she think about, oh my god, I so want to... She's basically been how Sasuke was, or how Sakura was for Sasuke, pretty much throughout their childhood. And if you think about it. Anytime you see her, as a kid, mostly, it's, Naruto-kun passes out. In Shippuden it's less frequent, but... Also, yo, what's up, Alex? While you're typing your
I'm
comments,
saving my
gonna
bullets for a
continue.
rainy day.
So, you
Part
know,
3.
we're over here, you know, Sakura's learning more about Naruto, she's realizing there's a lot she's gonna have to learn about Jinchuriki and the host and all that other stuff. And,
That really is painful
in
as it sounds.
events, easy. I mean, I haven't done it yet, but I assume they should be rather
Put effect on target.
simple. But, you know, I also have a lot of DC characters. With what you have, I don't know what you have now, but I'd say you shouldn't have too much trouble for the most part. At least not immediately. In the early missions. I'm gonna pop this. But I will say,
This is a bit special.
you'll have a interesting time doing the events. You know, why is he immediately backhanding me? What have I done? gone on a rant 3 times over. And, explain that again. I told you he dipped. I told you. What did I tell you? Anyway, I'm gonna continue my point. So,
Part 4.
Sakura, she's like, okay, so there's no way to remove a Jinchuriki from a tail beast from Jinchuriki host without killing them, but there's gotta be some way, right? There's gotta be an exception. So then we get to like Naruto. We're gonna skip to like Naruto, and you went to go rewatch near the end of the movie. My bad. All right, so you're fact checking me.
Well,
I'm assuming I was right. Because that scene, that whole thing, it's really just Naruto punching the guy, creating a massive crater that lives rent-free in my head. So that's how I know for a fact. Hinata, she do a little bit of
Sorry, you have to share.
against Tonari. But for the most part, it was Naruto. Again, I'm not saying Hinata didn't do anything at all. I'm just saying what she did do, I wouldn't really say... I wouldn't consider it she fought an Otsutsuki. I'd say she tried to fight an Otsutsuki. She tried. I wouldn't say she did, I'd say she tried. She had her moments, but they usually ended up in her getting overpowered and again being the danger and stress. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So we're gonna skip to around near the end of the Kazekage arc. They got Gaara, but Gaara's kinda dead. Dead as hell. So Naruto's over here like, Genichio's like talking some nonsense, and then Naruto's over here like, he's in tears, he's going on about he didn't ask for this, you know, and Sakura's actually over here, she's in her head, you can tell, she's thinking it. There's no inner dialogue, but she's thinking about it, she's like, damn, I gotta figure something out, you know that's what she's thinking about. And she's also probably mourning. So then through Naruto's indirect talk no jutsu pretty much, that's what happened. Genichio's like, alright, bet, and now I gotta save this kid. I gotta sacrifice myself to save the Kazekage because of some random outsider that just happened to spit facts. Right? So then she's like, Naruto, I think you may be the key to this shinobi world. Somehow you know Spain, all this other stuff, yada yada. So then we skip to the next bit. The next main bit I'm gonna get into. So, Four Tails Naruto. We're gonna skip all the filler, we're gonna go straight to Naruto and Orochimaru. Right. Sakura is over here, she's witnessing Naruto absolutely lose control of himself in front of Orochimaru and Kabuto.
Sorry, you have to share.
He killed the eyes of the Otsutsuki they saved for years. Okay, but that's not exactly fighting the Otsutsuki. That's just making it to where it's, you know, he can't do anything to come back with it. So... something to Naruto.
Still available.
The eyes of the Otsutsuki. Yeah, she did. And then her and Naruto, they kind of combine their power, and I'm sorry, why were you playing Absolute Banger out of nowhere?
I was just watching the short.
Anyway, so, yeah, but it took her and Naruto to kind of destroy the eyes together. It took both of them. It wasn't just
Eyes of Ender?
No. Byakugan eyes. She also, I remember very vividly, after Naruto basically knocked Miss Man out cold, she took Hanabi's eyes back out. She took them back. She basically took her fingers and pulled his eyes out of his face. Because they're not his, they're Hanabi's. So, also, what is going on, man? It's been a hot minute. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Tango removed.
How you been? How's your little business going that you got? I forget what it is about. Something with like Spotify, a bunch of other shit. Like, also, for those who don't know, this is Noeless. He is an old-time friend of mine. Me and him we go back at least a couple of years. I'm not even shooting, but got a new cord. But Yeah, the most
The
memorable,
1P,
the most
2P round
cool
100.
stuff that she does is pretty much just she ripped out
Stand.
she ripped the eyes out of his face,
Over.
and she and Naruto combined their power to
Exfil option over.
destroy a lot of eyes. My Discord is, it should be perk_YT,
That's a
all
good job.
lowercase. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. So, with Sakura and the whole Naruto, she's witnessing Naruto absolutely lose it. She's over here like, damn, is that Naruto? And she's also talking about, is this the power of Jinchuriki? I can tell just from the way it feels. And she's talking about how she can feel that it's like painful, right? Gonna go to bed. Alright, hey, Nightman. Sleep well.
That's a kill.
Much love, no homo.
You'll be talking about this when you wake up.
Probably. Send me your description. Yeah, no, dude, I did that like frame 1. Like when you were like, yo, you should like do that. I did that frame 1. I haven't changed it since. He's no, he was in like 8S and he was kinda in the Infinites for a bit. Now he does his own thing.
Keep your teeth and claws. I have this.
But for the most part, Sakura is really just over here witnessing a lot right now. And when Naruto is flung back to the bridge, she sees Naruto's four-tailed sword, and she's hit with. It zooms into her eyes, bro. She sees Kid Naruto. You see Shippuden Naruto. Then you see Four Tails Naruto and some tears, right? So then it follows up with her clenching her hand around her chest, basically symbolizing she's in pain around the heart, mostly. It's exactly okay. It's like an emotional kind of pain, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good at explaining this kind of thing, but
Just has heartburn.
She runs up and she's over here like, Naruto, stop, and all this other shit. Posting you on Twitter. Hey, let's go. No, as always, you are a real one. But yeah. So then we're gonna skip a little bit more. Even though she knows it's probably useless, she's still trying to talk some sense into Naruto. Like she probably like you know, she got hit, so then she's like, damn, Naruto really ain't there. He can't hear me, but she's still willing to try. She's on the ground. She's watching Yamato basically help Naruto revert back to his old self in what looks to be the most painful way possible, because it is. You see also, as he's reverting back, you see his skin has been burned off, and Sakura's like trying her best to heal him. She is not okay. Her arm is a little broken, but she's still trying nonetheless. And Yamato notices
Multiple enemies down.
that Sakura, he can tell that Sakura has a thing for Naruto. He notices this, but he kind of gets his sentence gets cut short because of the plot, pretty much. Naruto wakes up when Yamato's like, Sakura, you're in, and then Naruto, he's like, he just wakes up. You hear him gasp, and he wakes up. So then Sakura looks over. She's happy as fuck. She's like, oh my god, you're okay. Probably would have kissed him if, you know, that was the whole thing that would have happened there. But okay, I just got bitch slapped. I'm not a fan of this guy.
No time for rest.
I'm gonna pop a ring of fire. But you know, she's over here. She's freaking ecstatic that Naruto's okay. You know, he's good. And then what's funnier is the fact that on their way back, when they're swinging and jumping through the trees, Naruto styles a little bit, and Sakura's like, ooh, I want to try. She's over here trying to copy Naruto,
Exfil
and
opportunity strike.
forgetting that her
Pick the
arm
wrong fight.
kinda isn't really in great shape. She goes to swing with her left arm, that was the one that was hurt. And then she falls. She loses grip. Naruto tries to save her. He doesn't. She hits the ground. I think somebody saves her. I don't know. But then Naruto's over here talking to her like, you know, he's hyping her up.
I'm saving my
He's
bullets
making
for
her.
a rainy day.
He's you know he's talking her up. You know, making her feel nice. Sakura's just staring at him, smiling, blushing. She's happy. You see it in her eyes. She's like, wow.
No one can say that was lucky.
I'm total. Then Naruto had to say, "You're also our, like our master of brute strength." And then Sakura kind of got pissed. So you know he was doing something good till he wasn't. But
Sorry, you have to share.
we're gonna now skip to. I want to say the movies are technically canon because you could consider them like a different timeline or like something. But at the same time, I feel they also connect to the actual anime. Like, Road to Ninja, for example. If you remember, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's a filler episode, so I probably might not be canon, but if it's not a filler episode, that scene or that episode where it's a different Sakura, right? Sakura falls from the sky in the beginning. Naruto's nowhere to be found. It's not her Sakura, though Ino thinks it is. So if you think to Road to Ninja, Naruto and Sakura are in the Minma dimension, pretty much. That's what it's been called at this point. They're in the Minma dimension. So that actually lines up with the anime,
Sorry, you have to share.
or at least that episode. So if we include anime movies, the
Exfil
Naruto
option
ones,
closed. Raptor
obviously.
will be back.
Specifically, specifically Naruto Clash, or Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow, Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom,
Lighting incendiary.
I want to say Blood Prison, Road to Ninja, and
That really as painful as it sounds. We patched up.
I also want to say the second shift, the movie Bonds, or Kuzuna.
Target deleted.
Matter of fact, no, I won't say the one where they have to rescue Kakashi, that one too. Basically all of the Shippuden movies and like a couple of the Naruto movies. But there are scenes in those movies, you can watch them, I'm not gonna like say anything about it, but there are some scenes like when Naruto is going to, like throughout the whole Road to Ninja movie, Sakura's like, damn, is this how Naruto feels? You know, living alone? Is this what it's like? So for the first time, she's realizing what Naruto
Well, at least you tried.
kinda deals with in terms of living alone. And the loneliness of, or feeling of not having parents. And then you have where Naruto rescues her, she's like, oh my god, yes,
I have
Naruto,
bad news for you.
my hero. You have the post-credit scene. Or no, you have when she's trying to. Naruto basically dies at the end. You know, spoiler alert. Naruto basically dies at the
Sorry,
end
you
of
have to
Blood
share.
Prison. You know, he kind of gets impaled by Satori. If you don't know who Satori is, watch Blood Prison. It's a whole thing. And also, I need to end. I'm gonna come down here. Never mind. It's up. No, it's not that one. So, while she's healing him, she's basically like breaking down almost because Naruto's basically dead and she knows it. She's trying so hard to bring him back. So then Tsunade's like, Sakura, stop. Move over, let me try. Then you have Ryuzetsu come up and basically kiss the guy and use her Kekkei Genkai, which is the life transference. So basically she instills the rest of her life force into Naruto via a kiss. So, you know, there's that. We can also go to like episode 295, somewhere around the episode 290 to 295 of the anime, where Sakura witnesses a lot of people, not just Sakura, but Sakura is the only one that actually stands out for Naruto.
Well, I'm nothing
Right.
short of efficient.
When he gets shot with a with a freaking laser beam through the
I was
chest
right.
and tossed aside
Oh,
after a mean two-piece from his clone.
Move. We're still on mission.
So following that, you know, she's like Naruto, and then Naruto is
how the
like,
heck
hold
are
on,
you
wait,
playing and texting?
that's the girl I simp for. I have to be the hero now. So bro pretty much unlocks an incomplete version of Tail.
Yeah.
And even though
Face vomiting red heart, face vomiting man sweating, face vomiting red heart, face vomiting red heart, face vomiting red heart.
so, you know,
Epic.
then you have the
Naruto.
I forget which one it is. It's one of them. Basically, wherever Naruto is basically sent back in time, and he sees his father.
He's been doing this for like 40 minutes.
Is, but when Naruto is sucked up into a giant portal, Sakura, her immediate instinct is to run in after to try and save him, but out of worrying what the fuck happened to him. I gotta get.
He's just talking about Naruto.
He's like, no, you can't do that. So then Yamato and Naruto have
That's why I'm not talking.
sucked up by a portal, right? So and then it cuts back to Sakura.
Okay.
And Sakura, tears in her eyes, hand reaching out, is again screaming Naruto's name, as something else has happened to Naruto yet again.
Naruto ships.
In a post-credit scene, she's the first one to mention how wrong what they did was, and how it probably didn't make Naruto feel too great. She's acknowledging how Naruto felt.
Yeah, enough of this Naruto.
Perspective, or because he.
Bull crap.
But it's
I know.
my points here. But then throughout the anime, you have
Let's do it.
I already stated, like when she was healing Hinata in the pain art, which was probably the only
Yeah, so,
big thing that Hinata's done. I feel
True.
the main
Alright.
thing that Hinata's done has probably just been standing up to pain. I feel like.
I'm saving my.
I'm gonna shove Naruto up your leg.
I just said, but that's just my opinion. It's not for me. You know, we're all entitled to one, whether it's wrong or right.
Rise. Skull.
But at the same time, I
I'm
still
kidding.
that was probably her big, her big moment.
4, 8,
But when Sakura is healing Hinata,
5, taken up.
and she's got that face where she's like, damn, how could I compete with this?
Liliana Couture.
I care for Naruto, but I was too scared to actually
I'm not even tired.
stand up to this pain guy. And Hinata, she knows she doesn't stand a chance, but she rushes in anyway because she loves him that much.
Yes.
That. And right there is what I feel like is when the community was starting to actually speak up, and then they had to, because from even a little bit after that, going into like the Fourth War arc and a lot of other stuff before that, they were still trying to build up, Narasaku, because that's what the writer was wanting to go for, and his wife too. But I feel like as a contingency, just in case, that what
Is this the only guy you're with?
went wrong with that news or that relationship. This is why they also had Karin, I feel like, for Sasuke. But the moment things went south, it was fine because they started building up Naruto and Hinata as well, and a little bit more into Sakura and Sasuke, I guess. I mean, they really only added the guy trying to kill her like twice, and then putting her in a Genjutsu. It wasn't until the Fourth War arc where they actually started doing more with Sakura and Sasuke. But then you have Boruto, where the guy is literally just gone. Atoning
Are
for
we only in a party with the Naruto kid?
being gone.
If you mean in a party, yes. Lol.
So he has been gone for so long that when his daughter walks up behind him, he doesn't recognize her. Immediately, his instinct is to kill whoever is behind him, whether it's a child or not. So Sarada ends up speaking of like she says, "Dad," or I don't know, something. So then Sasuke's like, "Oh shit," snaps out of him. But I don't know. I can go on and on.
Incendiary.
If anything, this is
police told this man say no evil for like the 100,000th time.
It's commentary. Unless I have something to talk about, I usually don't talk about anything. I just focus on the other things. But
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
Please wipe droopy eyes.
you can tell that they were working up Naruto and Sakura, but they also, as a backup plan, were also
Think we've seen
working
them all this
towards
time.
other potential candidates
Feeling better?
for, you know, our heroine and our hero. Or heroes,
Alright,
I
nothing
guess.
is not efficient.
You know, just in case. And they did the right thing because it all came to fruition. We have Hinata getting the Tenten treatment, and Sakura still being more useful than Hinata.
Wrong turn.
You don't really see
Neither.
her fight, whereas you see Sakura actually being a fucking unit.
You've only heard 5% of it. So,
It's a bit special.
Now, to end it all off, I'm going to say
Nice
I
hostile cadaver.
how much screen time does this man have?
also support Naruto and Hinata. While I know it wasn't the initial plan, I respect the relationship because Hinata's a nice gal. Sakura is also now a nice gal, but hey, it is what it is.
Man shrugging.
And it would have been nice to see them together, see how that would have gone. But, you know, we didn't. So, you know, either way, doesn't really take away from the fact that I like all the characters the same and each relationship the same. I'm not some, like, crazy, mindless, you know, psychotic shipper
Lighting
who will
incendiary.
literally put Naruto...
Oh, you're not?
like, I don't know.
Oh, you're
No,
not?
no, I just know the facts. Alright, I don't like. If someone says, "Dude, Naruto and Hinata are the best," I'm not gonna be like, "No, they're not." I'll actually say, "Yeah," but hey, fun fact: did you know that it was originally supposed to be Naruto Sakura? I'm not saying that Naruto and Sakura is better. I'm just saying, hey, did you know this? But also, when I bring up all these like episodes and
War
scenes and
machine.
shit.
Grenades out.
It's really just because I've watched so much Naruto and I love the anime so much that I can literally off the top of my head, even though I haven't rewatched the entire anime or anything, or the original, or you know all of Shippuden in a while,
Look 8
I
guns.
can still tell you all these scenes like I just watched them because I really love Naruto as an anime.
On your feet. Don't dilly-dally.
It's not that I'm a crazy shipper or anything.
Whoa.
I just really know Naruto. And when I was in middle school, I was kind of a weeb. I was a stereotypical weeb, so I
I'm saving my bullets
did all my
for a rainy
background
day.
research on all my favorite anime. Just by default, I'd watch some episodes, I'd do some background research. Another interesting fact: Sakura lost her virginity to Kakashi
No one can say that with luck.
Huh?
as a kid. Yeah, no, it was an off-camera mission. It's explained in like like a Naruto topic type thing.
Bro, what?
Because on the mission there would have been like there was a probability of her
you have to
having
share.
to lose her virginity.
No.
And to prepare, she asked Kakashi. She was like basically to prepare her for that.
Okay, we
She
can
just asked
just switch convos.
For a rainy day.
I'm pretty sure my stream could hear you.
No.
I said hi. I just explained.
That did the job.
I'm not going into detail, obviously, but
There's an exfil window available.
that's basically it. You know, end of rant. And now this
Finally,
is-
bro, jeez.
Look, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
They forced my hand.
No, they did! The dude left like halfway through.
You left to go and rewatch. You went to fact check.
Do you even realize we're on round 56 right now?
I do. I've been paying attention.
You have 21 downs.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I just haven't been shooting.
You haven't moved from that spot in forever.
Bro, I have no need. Never mind. I'm out of ammo. I have a need.
No one can say that with luck.
Let's go. I have my ammo back. Real quick with those ones. I
I
can't.
wish I could play.
Keep your teeth in
If you have a console in Cold War, you can. But
To the morgue with you.
I feel like your chat said something about me just absolutely
special.
ninja or something.
Oh, they have.
Figured.
Smoked. I have bad news.
YouTube, by the way, he said figured.
Against a cardboard.
What?
Yeah, no.
No, my
I
chat.
thought-
What is that person in my chat? Bro.
I did think about that. Yeah, no, I said figured with an F. F-I-G-U-R-E-D.
Yeah,
I'm
I.
already out of ammo again? Hello?
Is their gun even papped?
Yes, it's PAP 2.
Why is it only PAP 2, bro? It's around
Because I've
57.
been talking about anime relationships in the last hour.
That doesn't mean you can't move at the same time.
It does, because I can't talk and game at the same time. That's the
Don't
reason.
like it here in case.
As like a
Sorry,
normal person.
you have to share.
If I do, I forget what. Okay, so I should probably definitely upgrade my shield.
Shake
Yeah,
it.
you literally have no armor. That's why you keep going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw
This is
them
a
all
bit
in.
special.
So I'm gonna buy my purse. Your chat glitched. Close stream, like completely close the stream,
No one can say that.
and then open it back up.
Throwing Molotov.
That should fix it. I've been using the FAR this entire time, by the way.
Do you see the difference in kills?
Yeah, no, I have. Yeah, but you also have. You have a suck gun. You can suck the zombies off. Oh.
Hey, what?
Oh.
You wanna refix your words there, buddy?
That was shiny tears.
I'm good.
Face with tears of joy.
No, bro, that
Joy.
you're talking about me.
Self face with raised eyebrow.
Bro, it was basically the embodiment of sus talking about the
FR.
or one weapon. The amount of times that man has said sucked and zombie in the same sentence is enough to be a meme. A whole compilation of memes. Okay,
So sorry and Almond XD.
I'm getting pieced up because I have a.
Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
I had a menu in my face and it wouldn't go away. I mashed X for Shatterblast. It didn't give me Shatterblast. I'm mad. I'm down because of it. I have Tombstone Shadow, but I'm not going to use it. Oh shit. Okay, well, never mind. I have Quick Revive, so. Okay, anyways, I'm gone. PAP 3, I do have Shatterblast. The menu was just being annoying. I should have upgraded my.
Bro.
Hope you're watching this.
Look, in my defense, I have no perks. I have Quick Revive, Speed Cola, and Mule Kick.
You have 23 downs.
That's fine. We push on. Push on. Doesn't matter. I could have.
We push on. We push on.
No, bro. You ever hear that song called Fire and Flames?
Yes.
With Fire in the Flames, we carry on, my brother.
Please write JPIs and think loading.
I think it is. We're still going strong, even though I've been down 30
No.
times.
Nothing is not efficient.
I mean, it's round 58. I mean, if this was VO3, it'd be understandable, but it's Cold War, and I have a FAR.
Didn't you just say you're happy you upgrade all your stuff and then you've went down more times than ever?
Okay, look, only my perks have been up.
What's the thing?
Still up. 9 out of 10 perks. I'm not the pack punch machine this time.
Thing.
I still have my hands as my frickin' secondary. I've done nothing this entire game.
Of the gaming mode.
Except for kill some zombies for THC Spider because wow, we want THC. No, please! I'm getting pieced up trying to open up the menu because I'm lagging. That one wasn't even on. That wasn't on.
Zombies go VRRR.
In my defense, I actually lagged out of this. Like, I was mad.
Masks.
Do anything more. I'm not using the Tombstone Shadow on that. It did be a waste.
4 big guys.
Dude, our very first attempt, I actually had like
Sending
no
Molotov.
damage.
Carcass eliminated.
But then
You had
would
19.
stop before.
Enemies down. No time to rest. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
but I had 19.
I'm just gonna wait for the in my defense.
Yeah, no, like
Make sure alcohol be hitting different.
I was actually focused. Sure, I talked about anime relationships then too, but I was also focused and not dying every 2 seconds. And it's like 1:40 in the morning. I don't
Mhm.
see who I am. It's just that second wind. It's not gonna last very long. I'm going to crash at some point. Like
War machine,
verbally, I'm
bringing
going
it.
to crash. I'm still gonna be playing the game. 'Cause
Chill. Let's say THST.
I don't talk this much either, by the way. Like IRL, if I get down one more, oh what the fuck? That zombie teleported? It teleported.
Tech.
It lags.
Down you go, all of you.
I'm gonna get some more points. Buy the M16. Have the M16.
Why didn't you do that on like round 30?
No one can say that was luck.
Because I was talking about anime.
You can move and talk.
No, I can't. ADHD brain.
I am doing it right now. I am moving and I am talking. It's easy.
Okay, but you're moving left and right, and you're invisible. So, what up?
I could move throughout the entire map and talk.
Face with tears of joy.
It's not
My
that
dad
hard,
would-
dude.
Bro, you're talking to a guy with a lot of issues.
How does that affect you moving and talking?
Sorry.
Because I can't move and talk. If
I
I move
can't-
and talk, I will literally forget what I'm moving. No, listen, hear me out. If I move and talk, I will end up cornering myself. I've done it multiple times, and not even just zombies, but I've done it so many times. I'll be like, okay,
Boo.
so I'll be like, I need to do this.
Without animations on a news face.
Talking about it, answering their question, and then I'll immediately be on the opposite side of where I need to be. Like my destination is on this side of the map. I'm on the polar opposite of the map. Like I'm over here.
What's that?
The destination is over there. So I get very sidetracked if I move and talk. So I prefer to talk first, move later. It's because the way like my brain works. I have like a half a brain that actually works.
If you had half a brain, you wouldn't be here.
You can calculate how evolution works.
I've basically not like
You'll feel better
all
in a
the
moment.
left side of my brain is a lot of brain damage from when I drown.
Chill.
So it's like water damage.
If that actually happened, I'm sorry. But
It did actually.
No
That's
one
one of
can
the
say
reasons I'm as fucked up as I am right now. That's why I mature very slow. So I am 20 years old almost, and I probably don't sound it. And I also give off major teenager vibes. That's because the maturity lens is on the left side of your brain, and that whole side of my brain doesn't exactly function properly. So, maturity is kind of a slow process.
it says they're playing Destiny 2, by the way.
So,
Also stand side to side.
So between
Side to side.
ADHD I didn't even know you were over there. You're invisible.
I said side to side already.
Yeah, no, but like I didn't
PP.
I'm not supposed to.
Deploying war machine.
Uh, yeah. Doing unless it's like. Unless
See,
it's
I
something
can move and
know,
talk
like,
right now. I'm going to get the war machine, and I can talk and have a conversation as I'm getting the war machine.
Slash.
Hear me out. I can't do that. Look, even right now, like, all I'm really doing is moving back and forth.
I'm saving
Between
my bullets for a rainy day.
ADHD, not being able to sit still, which kind of goes for IRL and in game, and also, I'm not a very talkative person to begin with, so I don't have a lot of practice moving and talking.
No,
So,
Especially
achoo!
zombies, unless it's something that I know like the back of my hand. I don't know.
Face red heart shape. Face blue smiling.
These zombies, I can move around and talk in certain situations.
smoked.
Not always, because I'm not exactly good at that. But sometimes I have my moments where I do exactly what to do when talking. But for the most part, I
Chili pack, sheltering.
do in a video game. Unless I know exactly where I need to go, and that's like the prioritized is to do that. Like if I stop talking,
Glasses purple, yellow diamond, face orange, raised eye black.
talking again, that's fine. But if I'm talking and trying to carry out my task, it doesn't I end up doing everything but what I'm supposed to do. Because of the way my brain processes everything. That's why multitasking is also very hard. Like hand-eye coordination, that's completely different, I feel like. But talking and doing something important, like trying to move across
I'm saving my bullets
a
for
very successfully without getting down, that's not easy. Which, of course, my knowledge of the map is...
FFAR, go burr.
If I knew a lot more, or like, a lot more about the layout of the map, because I still...
You seem like you got to quit on this party.
Going from penthouse to, like,
Why are you not learning your lesson?
the crash site,
No.
on both stairs, instead of just going down there, and then turning around, or just continuing straight. I'll go a full-on U-turn down both sets, or well, down that roof, that roof cave in, and then down the stairs.
Undead threat neutralized.
Lots of room for improvement, but when I don't know, I feel like I would need to definitely like practice in that. Thing is, again, I'm not a very talkative person. You probably
trying for 100.
like,
we on 64.
but that's because I've had something to talk
Gonna
about.
be here for a bit.
So then I wouldn't be talking for that long. I usually only talk a lot.
Face blue white eyes, face blue white eyes, face blue white eyes, face blue white eyes, face blue white eyes.
You feel better in America.
I also go in depth and overcomplicate and repeat myself a lot.
Sorry, you have to share.
Because of a combination of like my Tourette's, ADHD, ADD, not one, but like one other thing. Neurodivergent.
Confirming.
I don't know if neurodivergency is a term or a real word or anything, but use that. And probably some of the autistic traits. I'm not autistic, I just have autistic traits. I can count them on, like, 2 hands. So there's a lot factoring in that I kind of have to work against on a daily basis constantly while I'm awake.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, so if you didn't know, now you do. So I'm...
Don't ask him if he kiss married it.
War machine, bringing it.
No bueno.
Well, I'm nothing if not efficient.
Someone in my chat wants to know if you'd kiss Naruto.
What?
I don't know, bro.
Well, no, what was the last part? If I kissed what?
Naruto.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm not the fucking dude.
Hey, you might not want to say anything because of YouTube. That's actually a good response. You didn't say anything bad. We know YouTube gets. Oh, jeez. Dang.
Oh God, if the pro goes down, what hope do I have?
I got it.
No.
I'm literally back already.
I'm not gay.
Actually, all I need is armor.
Now he's an anime builder.
I just really
Oh,
have a lot of knowledge.
I'm not there, by the way. I had to go grab something.
Yeah, I know.
oh.
War machine, grenades out.
Goodbye, Jack.
Then her death kiss attraction.
I got to keep quick reviving. Let's go.
Good.
Dude, actually, that guy who said that fucking reminded me of the chaos that is the My Hero community.
Oh no, don't bring it up.
I'm not going into saying me talking about Naruto and Sakura and Hinata is
No.
crazy. Oh, brother, you are living a delusional life, because it gets worse. Trust me. Look, don't look up anything in regards to
Oh, what the heck is this man saying?
and the community. Trust me.
On your feet.
Lovely crying
I know it
face.
sounds like I'm saying to do it by saying not to do it, but I promise you, I'm genuinely saying don't do it.
I'm saving
You will
my
not be
bullets
the
for a
same
rainy day.
afterwards. Hopping in the fire.
Well, I'm nothing if not efficient. War
Not
machine
in.
hot. Nice job. Feeling better?
Okay, well I don't have mule foot, but I picked up ammo. Unless it was there before I went down, that would make the most sense.
Deploying war
Oh,
machine.
I bet he'd go for it, Nick.
Okay, well that was a throw.
I do this without even break.
That's Steve. Not sure why, just seems like it.
Alright, from here on out, I'm gonna actually focus and show that I'm not a bad zombies player. I'm gonna actually prove that I'm
I ain't asking him.
Chat's dead, my brain is calm.
Look indeed. He
I'm
seems like a good friend too. Image.
just in case either one, my game crashes, or you get stuck in something.
Oh, don't ask him. Better ask what his bad milk is.
That's on
Didn't
target.
exactly.
No.
I hate that the one time that I want my throw to go around the zombie like it usually does, you throw a Molotov. I've noticed that. You'll throw a Molotov and it'll go so much farther than
Sorry,
you actually
you
want
have to share.
But
That's fun.
right there, it just hit the zombie directly in front of me instead of where I wanted it to go.
What's your favorite type of milk?
My favorite type of milk?
What up?
Not regular milk. I like chocolate milk.
Interesting. Okay,
No, I'll
but
drink.
like regular milk from like a cow.
Suck.
No, I mean not regular milk, as in like
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy
as
day.
like the other kinds of milk there are, like, you know, almond, the vegetarian milk, or the non-lactose intolerant. I don't know what the frick it is, or like, I don't know, food milk. No, I don't mean anything like that. Like not regular milk. I don't mean like all those milk. I mean milk out of the jug, like your normal vitamin D.
So from a cow. Which is what I said the first time.
No, hear me out. I'm explaining. You're actually still.
Where's Debo vegetarian?
It's weird, alright? Like, I don't like it. Like, let's say it's pour it from the jug into, like, a cup or something. I won't drink it. I'll maybe dip some cookies or something in there.
No one can say that.
But I will take that same milk, and after, like, a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios or Cocoa Puffs or, I don't know, Frosted Flakes, I will proceed to drink the milk. But I don't like drinking it unless it's from, like, a bowl of cereal or something.
But you,
Because
but like,
But no, hear me out. It tastes different because of the cereal.
no, but the milk you use is regular milk from a cow, right? Not like oat milk or like whatever, almond milk, rice milk, soy milk.
So I feel like that answers your question.
Wait, say it again. My chow is going what?
Basically, your average vitamin D whole milk that you can find in Walmart.
It's a regular cow milk.
That's the
Okay.
job.
Whatever it is.
I said that like twice, by the way. After you
I
asked
said
the
that at the
question
start.
first time, and- yeah, I know, but I then I answered by after describing the other.
Anatomical hard, anatomical hard, anatomical hard, anatomical hard, anatomical hard, anatomical hard, anatomical hard.
Should have answered the question.
Sackville. Samuel.
So I'm assuming it was actually a yes or no, but I didn't answer it to yes.
Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder.
I got you. Like I said, I'm actually on my A game now. I'll watch the back. You watch the.
I could just get both.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the-
shoot.
Yeah, you can just get both. Yeah, thank you.
I was trying not to have the thing because I only have so many shots of the die shockwave before I have to move.
Yeah, I can get both. Proceeds to immediately frame to let his friend get down.
You
That's,
went down
that's-
34 times. It's
Yeah,
not
but
like
that
the first.
time I trusted you. I stopped shooting because I had faith in my friend, and then I
That
died.
doesn't mean stop shooting. I just mean I could probably get both.
You need to say probably, though. You said you could. I bet my life on it, and I lost.
Round 69 face with raised eyebrow.
Better, honestly.
Keep your teeth and claws.
Whatever. I'm just trying to get this 100. It's taking us a
Yeah, no,
while.
we're basically there, as long as it is
69
zombies.
face with raised eyebrow. Index pointing at the viewer face
That's
with
where
raised
the
eyebrow.
whole, straightforward thinking process thing kind of comes in.
War machine.
I was saying something, I immediately stopped to say
Index pointing at the viewer face with raised eyebrow.
You got smacked. You got
Dude, I've
smacked.
been getting back into this whole game. What do you want me to do? They freaking backhand me so hard I fall out of my ring of fire. And then I
Don't
die.
get smacked.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'll try harder to be a good boy next time, so maybe they won't backhand.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, I don't know what you want me to do, man. You got the jet gun. You could suck them up with ring of fire. But
Doesn't
you know
do
what's
that
funny?
much damage.
Yeah, true, but I've noticed there's two of us, but the zombies are very fixated on me.
Because they're the one that's closer.
Yeah, but like if but that's the thing. You've been in the corner, and I've still got jumped from zombies from your corner. You know
Also,
what
we
I mean?
better not die on this round. Round 71!
No, that's round 72.
Keep on coming. I'm not even
The Mr. G-Lux fire round.
You guys have been wondering where I've been?
It's because of this, dude. It's because of this.
It's
Choke
because of
before.
this.
special.
I've gotten around 72
5 times.
5 times in a row.
Sorry,
JC.
you have to share.
I have 5 freaking passes on me. Shut up!
Do you have a burning sensation?
Lexa's the funniest God Zombies YouTuber.
Bro is the one who's doing the community aid.
This is why I haven't been uploading.
Jay.
You actually know that meme, dude?
I'm saving my bullets.
Or are you just quoting us? I don't know if you know that meme or not.
We got Mr. Dal, KD, we got
Yeah.
Lex.
Bro, legendary.
Lex is. I know we all want. Bro's been hitting us up with the transit remaster, like what transit should have been, Die Rise. We got, he's been, reacting to all this stuff, and he's confirming when everything drops. He's gonna be doing videos on it. Noah J's probably gonna do it too.
Base concussion.
Like him and Mr. Raffle Waffles. Those are my two go-to guys.
Hi
Codename
guys, this
Pizza,
Waffle was here.
I want to say
Light it.
I don't like his tutorials.
Smoke.
It's basically taking the concept of no bullshit, straight to the point, and
To the
saying,
mold.
yeah, no bullshit, straight to the point, but like, good luck trying to actually see this as a really good guide. I don't know, I feel like his guides are all over the place. Like, yeah, they are straightforward, but at the same time, in terms of like an actual like guide, it's more so. It's skipping the main bits that you should probably, like, if you don't know, you should probably need to know. So he doesn't take into account, like, you know, Mr. Raffle Waffles or, you know, Noah J and whatnot. That some people might not know how to, for example, make the bows under Eisendrache. Because I've gone into pub matches with new BO3 players. The times that public matchmaking has worked anyway, and I've successfully gotten to a full match. I've had people not even know what that bows existed on that map.
Ain't no way, bro.
Yeah, no bullshit. They were like, oh, dude, I was
Also,
in
this is self-res on the floor.
like, we were on, I think I was talking about it. I was like, alright, so who's gonna make which bow? And somebody spoke up and was like, bow. What do you mean? So, yeah, no, so when I say, obviously the guides are old and probably won't be remade by those YouTubers, I will still say that if they're looking for a guide and they know literally
777.
I'd probably go. I'd have to refer them to either J, YouTube Shorts, because dude, I'm not gonna lie. I only
MZC.
know how to build the jet gun efficiently in transit because of a YouTube short that I watched. You know, I think it's basically the guy that I found you in the comment section of like every time.
MZC.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I used to watch him way before he was big. Because he actually took the idea I had and actually made it into a thing.
Yeah.
Because I had an idea to do that, but it just would have taken a long time.
Yeah, here recently, all of my shorts have been rather strange.
Mine are just like funny moments.
Mine are
This is a bit special.
basically. Long story short, I wouldn't send these shorts on my shorts page to my worst enemy. That's how bad it is. I don't know how, because dude, I either invest in zombies content,
Invest.
you know, or figures,
War machine. Bring it.
or like I don't know, funny content, right? But then I go to YouTube Shorts and I see the most sus stuff ever. I see either an Ohio.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know my notes. I will occasionally see zombies, but for the most part, it's something to do with the GTA background and somebody talking about
Is
is
our
it
Lord and
gay
Savior.
to breathe air?
Face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes.
It's kind of spitting.
Oh no.
At the same time, I'll be getting stuff like that in my short space, my short feed. It's the most out-of-pocket stuff ever, and a lot of it is like not even a meme or a joke or anything. It's just straight up, what did I even watch?
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
get that a lot on YouTube.
It's like you hear of that new Netflix series, right?
Which one?
And dude, whichever one was said to be good. So basically all of them. 'Cause
This is a bit special.
none of the Netflix originals, anyway. I just realized I've been unloading into a turn zombie this whole time.
Sorry.
Like I said, me talking and shooting isn't my thing. Talking and walking also isn't my thing.
The 1P, 2P round 100.
Hey, I'm putting into work. I got 1,700 kills.
Look at the difference in kills.
Bro, I've seen the difference. You need what, 25k?
25k for the mill, yeah.
Hey. Oh, I was about to say, look at my.
Boy can only do one thing at a time. Slash.
No, before I say anything. It's only because I've been talking about anime and not actually focusing on the math to still get somehow on round 75. And I have no perks.
BTW, the reason I like Almond is because I like nerdy girls in GR.
Out.
I have PhD. Dude,
I'm saving my bullets for...
Zombies would not send. Can you imagine healing Salvo with Cold War mechanics?
Yeah, no, dude, if it was Cold War mechanics...
One shot to Megaton on round whatever.
Yeah, no, dude, you guys want to go to a max round in, like, an hour? Obviously not
Literally
an hour,
gets
but-
rid of Legion Shield in one shot, breaks the orb in one shot, and then repeats.
Yeah, no, bro, hey, boys, who's trying to do the outbreak, you know, boss eat, or outbreak boss fight? I got the Helion and I got PhD, who's down?
I'm saving my bullets.
Literally all you would need.
Actually, though. Dude, basically having the equivalent of PhD and the Helion and BO4. All I'm saying is, if it wasn't for the knockoff PhD, BO4 high rounds would not be possible. At least on some maps that kind of require the Helion Salvo. Like Alpha Omega, literally just grab Electric Cherry,
Ballistic knife.
Stronghold, Ethereal Razor, Ballistic Knife, sit up there on the staircase in the backyard of that one house, and just
War Machine, bringing it.
Knife
go
goes
crazy.
burr.
Face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Imagine that was the BO2 Ballistic Knife, though. It would be very different. It's literally the equivalent of BO4 Ballistic Knife. I sleep. BO2 Ballistic Knife, or real shit.
War Machine, grenades out. Multiple enemies down.
Dude, imagine PhD Flopper, or Slider, or whatever. I call it Flopper because, you know, in the old games, you dolphin dive. So it's basically belly dolphin diving, so you're
Well,
flopping.
I'm nothing if not a thing.
Face took boys drinking coffee, face took boys covering eyes.
Imagine that on town and in transit.
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
And then you somehow miraculously pulled the Ray Gun Mark II.
Sorry, you have to share.
That's, dude, that's basically world record type shit. Like, I think the world record for town is like, I don't know, I want to say
100.
level 60 something. Level 100?
The world record for town is around 100. Literally
but,
no one's gotten past 100.
Well, also the way that that the zombies work in the old games is there's no health pool, and it's basically infinite rounds because of the way the zombies were coded. So theoretically, there is no the max round is whatever round your console shits itself on. Pretty much. It's not round 255. It's not round 300, 400. I literally looked up what is the max round on like town, like a couple months ago, and I got like 1,300,000 something. It's actually insane. Like, and then it went ahead. It followed that up with, but with the way the zombies work in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, there's theoretically infinite rounds. There is no max round. It's basically to your hardware's
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
capabilities on what round you, and to your own skill, of course, obviously. Just recently,
Or mental sanity.
yeah,
That's
that
up
too.
Savita.
And your ability to not sleep. But no, Unburied, I think it was what, round 74 recently? Because the thing is, basically every craftable does infinite damage. I think, I want to say, no, except for like the jet gun, I don't think. Was it doing?
Captain Badge.
Anyways, but the ray gun supposedly does infinite damage, but it will start two-shotting rather quick. So when it comes to
Keep your teeth
basically one-shotting zombies forever, if you can craft a
150 classified.
little like a launcher
Please
I forget
no.
what it's actually called.
War machine.
Well,
Someone
it's not buried.
said-
That's basically what this guy did.
Someone said 150 classified in my chat. I said, please no.
A 150 classified. Oh god. I mean, I'd say it's definitely. It would be easier than 5.
I know I could probably do it. I just really, really, really do not want to.
Throwing Molotov.
Or I kind of want to, but I know it'd get boring so quick.
War machine.
I mean,
Bringing it.
I would do it with you to get rid of the balloon
That would
factor.
take like a day in gameplay time. I think it takes like 12 hours solo.
Okay, well,
So, yeah, I'm
anyways,
not doing that too.
Well, hear me out though. I wouldn't be able to anyways because I'm not paying $50 for the season pass. That's
Sorry,
basically
you have
what
to share.
games used to. The only DLC map that isn't locked behind the season pass now is.
I got the ray gun. 9 hours.
Is it 9? I thought it was 12. I got the rig.
But yeah, no, all the other DLC maps like Alpha Omega, the BO4 Call of the Dead,
Tiger Totem.
yeah, Tagger, which
Well, I'm nothing
dude,
if not a
Alpha
hero.
Omega I'm gonna refer to as Nuketown. Classified I'm gonna refer to as a better or a more interesting 5. And then Tagger Totem literally just Call of the Dead.
Deploying war machine.
But all those DLC, they're all unavailable for like actual single purchase. The only way to actually get them
Wall.
now is to, I know. The only way to actually get them is by buying the BO4 season pass, which is like $50. So it's like $49.99. So like probably 51 with tax. Because I was gonna get Alpha Omega and Tagger Totem, but then I read a little bit, they were unavailable, and then I found out, or I was told basically by the descriptions of the game, or the maps themselves, that I have to actually buy the season pass because they're unavailable. So I saw the season pass, I saw it was the price of your average standard video
The
game.
crazy boys.
3 cents between the thing. And, yeah, no, I'm just not doing that.
I almost called miss.
Which is really just because, BO4,
Undead
it's,
hostile eliminated.
I
Baby.
just, I
No.
wouldn't be able to get that amount of, I wouldn't be able to get my money's worth. Because I don't
Ancient
play a lot
Evil,
of
though,
video
is a banger map. And Dead of the
Yeah,
Night's not as bad as people think.
aesthetically, I really like Ancient Evil. Call of the Dead, I would
Sorry.
honestly just feel like nostalgia. Honestly, is the only reason I'd play it. And probably for the reference to Misty being Quincy's daughter. But
Nerfed.
dude, actually, that's another thing.
Nice job, referee.
Because if you go to BO4, on Blood of the Dead, if you go into theater mode, and you check out her
Normal.
pod, yeah, normal. But then if you like have her skin in blackout or you play as her in Call of the Dead, massive nerf. What happened between
Ow.
Blood of the Dead and everything
Ow.
else?
BDA 1 EKI.
Actually, though.
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day. And
This is a joke, but one of the best parts of my childhood.
Oh god.
War
I
machine
remember
hot.
my first time playing Transit. I was always the shit. What the fuck? No, I wasn't always the shit. I was actually I was the worst player. I just wanted to be. I was gonna go for something Misty related, but I got freaking body.
Tactical window available.
Dude, level 3 armor versus
Body armor
2
there.
zombies.
Armor right there.
The zombies, apparently. You know, I fucking unloaded a whole. Dude, Ring of Fire plus unloading my stock into the zombies, and I go down. I don't
Lighting
even think it's a skill issue at this point. I think it's genuinely just that they don't care. Like, they just don't care. Like, I know how
Vacuum
serious-
cleaner.
Future.
Well, I'm nothing
Okay,
if not a
I'll let you know. Okay, I'm out of ammo. I'll tell you when I get to 90. Done.
I have
This guy is so strong with insta-kill.
Yeah, no, it's insta-kill.
Cold War in a nutshell.
My freaking hands are strong.
Cold
Just
War
not
in that
fast.
show. Hey, you tried to pack-a-punch them earlier.
In my defense, I wanted them fast hands.
That's Speakle!
nice job.
But it doesn't give me fast hands. Dude, imagine fast hands actually just, like, gives you, like, fast hands as a perk. Like, you got speed pull, then you have actual fast hands.
Confirming.
But fast hands is a Cold War exclusive perk. For your hands specifically. Instead of just being normal, slow speed, you're actually over here throwing
Deploying war
fucking
machine.
speed blitz level punches. Like, you're over here, you're freaking Goku.
KCM.
Throwing hands with all the elites. Bro just said, KCM.
Fast hands are pretty wicked.
Like, 6 paths, but Call of Duty Zombies. Help, he's backhanding my ass. He always starts with me.
War
I feel like
machine
it's
hot.
racially motivated.
We're the
That was,
same.
that was out of order. After
YouTube,
that,
please don't strike us down. I'm afraid of this stream now.
YouTube, we're just joking. It's all jokes, all games. No one's actually being serious.
No one was
It's all
harmed in the
gaming.
filming of this video.
Undead threat neutralized.
Yeah. We're
I should
totally
be
not
afraid of
just
everything I say
unloading
now.
our bullets until
Which game
No
is
living
the
human
system?
has been harmed in this video.
they're already dead.
Might be this game. Subito
Like, no
BO3
living
was
human. What about me? I have 40, almost 40 downs.
BO3 was pretty good with the, I guess, being able to hold 9 perks, and perk is obviously OP. BO2 is cool on the innovation of extra perks. I'll say that.
We gotta
BO4,
bring back
wasn't the best. Gave you customization, but you only really run the same few perks.
I want them to bring back Gobblegums in COD 2024, like the next,
War machine. Grenades out.
like the next actual legit zombies. That's kind of future based or something. I want to see
I wish Warzone Rebirth was still here.
probably a hot take or a controversial opinion, but if
Gobblegum-
everyone's being honest with themselves, Gobblegums are honestly the whole reason BO3 was fun. Aside from obviously it was peak zombies. You had wall runs, you had great Easter eggs, you had great maps, you had Zombie Chronicles, you had very awesome Easter eggs. I think I already said that. But think about it. Without the Gobblegums, how much of that would have been possible?
Gobblegums
Like,
come
Shadows of
back.
Shadows of Evil, not even no megas, no classics, just straight up
I'm saving my bullets. for
whatever
a
you
rainy
can
day.
find, like just perk cola machines.
Gobblegums
Matter of fact, not
come
even
back.
with the Wonder Phase. Even then, that's still 4 perks. Unless
Gobble-
you're playing Origins and you get the golden, like there's stuff you can do to make things easier, like killing Panzers. You can get like the Panzerfall hat, get the golden shovel on Horizon Track as well. In Origins, you can get
Well, I'm nothing.
by getting the golden shovel and then looking for gold dig spots with zombie blood, and then that'll give you a gold perk bottle, which is basically another perk slot. And so you have all the perks in the game pretty much. So there are ways you could still get perka.
The Blazing
As
Goggles.
far as like, spawning in drops or like just insta-papping your guns or I don't know, just stuff like
I
that.
almost beat GK Classics.
You basically just be playing like BO1, BO2, anything
Nice.
before like BO3, obviously. It's just
Bro.
normal zombies. But
Gobblegums
I feel
come.
like because it's BO3, that it'd be a lot harder than you probably think it would be. With no gums at all.
Gobblegums comes back. COD Zombies YouTubers wallets. No. Wait.
Their wallets are saying no, but their minds are saying yes. No, dude, even Lex was kind of wants the Baltimores back.
Why the heck is it called Dallas?
He's talking about it. And saying that he's hoping that Bubblegum have a reappearance in COD 2024.
Keep your teeth in claws.
What
Halfway
if
goggling
if
face
the
with
new
raised
zombie is
eyebrow.
gonna be about as easy as Vanguard? That's a lot of
You got smacked.
Bro, they ran all over me. What do you mean? They actually quite literally stepped on me.
Really face.
They actually mowed me down.
Sorry, you have to share.
Face with raised covering eyes.
Gotta throw those, got the Simtexes from that.
Lighting incendiary.
Stems, I'm already on max stems, I'm gonna throw these.
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
I'm out. Throw a frag, decoy, that works. Distraction. This again. I'm playing the freaking dude, I'm basically a demolition expert right now. I'm playing Leaf Tac perfectly right now.
Armor.
Located armor.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
Deploying war machine.
My senses have been dialed up to 11 ever since I got mauled by zombies.
Ever since you stopped talking about Naruto and Hinata and Sakura.
40 freaking downs. Of like.
You actually have 40.
Yeah, no, I wasn't joking. I said 38 before. I have 40 now.
Holy moly, dude.
Yeah, no, this is me in BO3 when I'm distracted pretty much. This is me anytime I'm distracted.
One piece.
Is bonus points even relevant at this point? I have 132 good points.
I started taking in my plants. Yeah, I am for real. This is real.
They didn't want to ask me about it. Although, if I'm being honest, I don't think it matters if I have the perks or not. Because I feel like regardless, I'm going to get my ass beat. It's kind of a given at this point. I'm going to activate this. Or we can grab a nuke as soon as okay, so I didn't activate Ring of Fire. That was zeros online. I did hit L2 and R2 at the same time, though, for some reason.
Keep on coming. I'm not even tired.
Top 5 Call of Duties. Go.
That's a proper roasting.
In order or just top 5?
Just, top 5 from whichever one you like more to whichever one you don't like as much.
So in order.
Yeah, I guess.
BO3, BO2, Cold War, BO4. I want to say BO1, but I never really played BO1.
Oh wow, that's something.
Well, literally, when did BO1 came out? Like 2009?
WWLA.
Yeah, no, you were probably just
If-
now turning 1 or something.
If BO2 came out in 2009, I was 2. So there's ain't no way I was playing BO1,
yeah,
Kino.
For me, I was, 2009, or no, I was 4 in 2007, dropping bodies on COD.
Literally, BO2
my
came out when I was
sucks.
6, and that was my first Call of Duty.
Nothing if not efficient.
BO2 came out when I was 9.
Oh yeah, you are 3 years older than me.
Yeah. Because I remember Skyrim also dropped the year before I was 8. Well, I turned 8 the month after.
No one can say that was lucky.
Skyrim came out in I want to say, I think it was July.
I'll grab on.
Its initial release was July. My birthday's in August. It was June or July. So,
Another zombie
it was one of those months. But I had turned 8 the month or the following, or the month after, a couple months after. I don't know what the terminology is. My brain doesn't want to brain right now. But basically, sometime after Skyrim release, I turned 8, and I actually got it that Christmas. Because I got my PS3 in 2011, and it came with a couple games, or it came with 3 games. It came with Little Big Planet Karting, which I loved. It came with Lego Batman 2, and it came with Lego Harry Potter years 5 to 7. Another game that I actually got
Nice job.
sometime after Christmas was Skyrim, and
War machine. Grenades
later
out.
down the line I had a few more games. I had some digitally, and then I had some other games as well. I know in 2011,
Windows fire.
no, 2013 I got Transformers.
Stand,
Circuit.
stand.
I'm already here. You know, it was this is kind of something that I think we were about to start doing when we fell into the. Because I remember I think I killed the dogs. I don't know. It could be like me remembering wrong. I don't know if we were
I'm
already.
probably out of here, my man. So, good luck with your game.
All I know is I was standing here, and you were in the ground.
Thanks, bro.
Head
DNS.
pulled in. You couldn't run anymore. It was truly a sad moment in around 100 history. Speaking of sad
I'm piling
moments,
up the bodies
I
high.
was playing earlier this morning. I hopped on Storm 4. Immediately, you know, I was kind of multitasking. I was playing a mobile game
Sorry,
on my phone.
you have to.
You know, grinding out some stuff. I'm trying to stay within at least rank 7,000. Overall.
You destroy me in Storm 4,
I
probably.
wouldn't say that was lucky.
I have it, but I don't really play it that
Yeah,
much.
dude, we should definitely play sometime. But I was playing ranked. Obviously, I'm not too high or anything. I try to stay away from ranked because I do usually get shat on by players that are better than me. Like I'm good. Don't get me wrong, but there are players who play that game religiously and are obviously so much better than me. Who've been playing it
Sorry,
for so
you have
long
to show.
and probably have thousands of hours in it compared to mine. Like,
Deploying war machine.
oh, we need close to 200. I'm gonna pop this because these guys are annoying.
I
I'm going to
pop
pop
too.
this because these guys are annoying.
Don't pop, because I already pop. I think we already did.
This
Yeah,
is a
I
bit
already
special.
popped. I hit L2 R2, but it didn't do anything. It showed my hand popping Ring of Fire, but it didn't do it. So, I didn't.
Bro
notice
did
it.
a fake out.
Yeah, no, actually. But no, we should definitely, like, after this round 100, you know, sometime, like, this week or this weekend, definitely play
War
something.
machine hot.
But anyway, I hopped into ranked, you know, it hadn't been 10 minutes. I ended up finding a match on my second try matchmaking because the servers aren't exactly the best. But got into this match. This guy was definitely not the same rank as me. I want to point that out. This guy was definitely up there with like pros and shit.
BDA
So,
1 AKIA.
Me, I'm a low little no BP, you know, no points at all. I don't play ranked. This is my like. I'm basically the noob. He's the pro. It's like
You'll feel better in
the
a moment.
friend.
New pro
or
hacker freaking
guy
videos.
trains his friend, and his friend thinks he knows everything. Right? Like, student thinks he becomes the master, but really he's just lying to himself. But so he's a adult Sasuke player,
Throwing
and a
Molotov.
damn good one at that. He's real. I'm assuming his best team is the one he ran against me. 'Cause I was getting melted by his team. Between Almighty Push from Pain, or his whole thing with Sasuke and Might Guy,
I'm saving my bullets
I was
for
getting
rain.
rocked. I was running 6 paths Naruto, reanimated Minato, and Madara 6 paths. Because I feel kind of good with that team. But honestly, I could swap out. I need to pop Ring of Fire or something.
I did.
Oh, I don't have quick
Oh.
revive anymore.
Under
Never mind.
threat
It
neutralized.
revived me. I have no perks. But so this guy's beating my ass. I have like no HP. He's still
Sorry,
green
I have
health.
to share.
Out of nowhere, I don't know if it was me becoming the main character or if it was out of desperation or some shit. Well, I ended up going from no HP,
The One Piece is real.
basically all of his health, to absolutely mollywopping this guy.
Deploying
Like,
war
I
machine.
won the first round. And when it was transitioning,
I'm gonna grab some armor real quick.
dude, my anxiety was through the roof. Like, I started breathing so wet. It was like I wasn't breathing that entire time. That's how bad my anxiety was. So I didn't. So me having no health, I didn't even fight back. I just let him kill me, and then we went into round 3. You know, it was 1-1. You know, usually it's first to 2. That's how it is in Storm 4. So if you both get a win, so if you win 1 and they win 1, or they win 1 and you win 1, then you got to do a third one for a tiebreaker. So
Hope you're watching this.
normally it's best 2 out of 3. Whereas if you can alter the rules in like custom or private matches to make it best 3 out of 5, but start of the 3rd round it lags a little bit, then it freezes. So I'm like, oh my god, please don't crash. If anything, don't lose. What does it do? It lags and then it dies. It crashed right there. So not only do I not get anything from that match, but I also gotta hope that I can find this guy in people that I've played with on the friends section, like who I've played with, and hopefully he's shown up by now, and explain to him, hey, so my game crashed, and you probably don't remember me. I was the guy who ran 6-pass Naruto, Madara 6-pass, and reanimated Minato. You know, you were kind of kicking my ass, and then I somehow out of nowhere, with, you know, beat yours with no HP.
No one can say that was lucky.
And then on round 3 disconnected. Yeah, that was me. I apologize for that. My game crashed. Or I would have went through that fight, win or lose. My game crashed. I'm sorry. I was really pissed. So, you know, before you think, oh, his game coincidentally crashed, I was kind of mad that it crashed, actually. And then I probably would have been like, so, would you like to run that back? Probably, you know, not a ranked match, obviously, because you can't really run back ranked matches unless you're still in the match and you go through all the rounds, but...
War machine hot!
If we were to if I were to create a room and then he searches for it, we could do that. That would
really
work.
as painful as it sounds.
I'm not actually referring to like what I would say to him. I'm actually telling you, like, if you were to create a room because you want to like fight your friend in ranked, something basically the equivalent of boost to Storm 4, you can create a room and then invite you, and then probably like, well, then of course you know, tell your friend, hey, this is the room.
Well, I'm nothing.
Because you can create a ranked room in Storm 4 online matches. I don't know how much you can do with it. I don't know if you can make it private and then invite a friend or something. But I know if you make it and then you have your friends search for like that room, then like if you tell them what it's set to, regions, you know, other settings, etc. And he searches for rooms with those settings specifically and looks for your name, then you could theoretically boost in Storm 4 in terms of rank. But I don't recommend it because I don't know, I feel like that's more just, you know, it's further proving, one, you have a skill issue, you're not good at the game, and two, you don't want to put in the time, the work, the effort to actually get good and, you know, do everything normally. But obviously, you know, no disrespect to people who boost. Obviously, there are some situations. Obviously, I feel like there is no other way. Like for example, let's say your game's bugged, and you can't do this, so then you kind of have to bring in a friend to do it the other way, if there is another way. But if it's something like, I don't know, ranked matches or I don't know, something like that, honestly, just get good. But still, no disrespect, obviously. You know, respectfully.
Respectfully be good.
Yeah, it's respectfully, so, you know, no disrespect.
Sorry, you have to
That one guy in the background, how dare you, sir? Or you have 1.5 million points. Almost 1.6. Why?
Because I had almost 20,000 kills.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. You should be, you know, my guess is around 50, but I kind of, now my new guess is, I'm saying by around like 95, you get a million kills.
Nah, I still need 5k. I ain't getting 5k in like 3 rounds.
Alright, well, how about by the time we exfil?
I don't even know about that. I might not get to this game.
What if
I might
just
be
stop
super
killing
close.
zombies and let you do your thing?
I still don't even know. Maybe.
Man, let's fuck around and find out. Turn fast. There's armor right there. Also pop this. I'm gonna grab that insta kill.
Teeth and claws.
Put in that work.
Have this.
Gross was putting that work on round 92 when I've put in that work.
Yeah, no. This is your. Yeah, no. You're already at 20k. You need what? 25k.
24-ish.
Yeah, no, easy. You got this. I'm obviously gonna get kills until I fill up my ring of fire. That way I can actually contribute to helping you get your kills.
If I get 1k a round, I can.
This is a bit special.
But I don't know if I'm
I
gonna
feel like
do
you can
that.
definitely get one. As long as I just like don't kill anything, you should be fine. Oh, here's another bird coming up.
Sorry, you have to share.
With that being said, if I suddenly start getting jumped, I will not hesitate to blow out some things. There's armor right there, by the way. You might need it. Just in case. I heard floors fight back this time.
Cold War, the floor strikes back.
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
Instead of COD 24 being Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War, it's Call of Duty Black Ops
The floor.
Attack of the Floors.
Attack of the radioactive floor.
Yeah, instead of for example, Star Wars Attack of the Clones, it's Call of Duty Black Ops Attack of the Floors. The floor strikes
Sorry,
back.
you
There
have
it
to
is.
share.
That's what I was trying to say. Like Cold War instead of Star Wars, the floor strikes back.
Yeah.
I got
Cold War.
about 400 kills that round. Ish. If I don't get it, I'm definitely gonna be close.
Oh yeah,
But-
no, you already have
War machine
1.6 mil points. If anything, your points are progressing faster than your actual kills.
Well, yeah, doy.
Bro's KD ratio in zombies is 20.6k and 1. Meanwhile, mine being almost 3k and 44. Oh, I saw this short, right? It was these guys they were playing Call of Duty Zombies, and then it was game over, right? And they saw
Bro went
they were
negative in
talking to
zombies?
Katie. Yeah, no, that guy was he got like what 2 kills and like 8 deaths or 8 downs, and they were like, "How do you go negative?"
Put that in your pipe and
It's
smoke it.
hilarious. We're level 265.
I'm
Let's
saving
go.
my bullets for a rainy day.
It's almost 3 in the morning. Yeah, no, I should probably immediately go to sleep after we get this. It's 2:39. I said it's almost 4 in the morning.
Sorry.
You almost 3 in the morning?
Yeah, no, I corrected myself.
Target deleted.
21k.
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
3K, feeling good, feeling happy, feeling proud. When you put the score limit to unlimited and the time limit to unlimited and custom games back up.
Bro, as a kid, I actually got to 1,000 multiplayer kills in BO2 in a custom match. Took me like an hour or two, but-
I would do that for like practicing my sniper and stuff to like warm up and all that. And honestly, I don't think I've ever actually tried to see how many kills I can get. Although now I that's an idea that I'm definitely gonna try out in BO2. Like, if
Try
I
to get
run out of
1,000
ammo,
kills as fast as possible.
Shot's good.
yeah, no, if I run out of ammo and whatever gun I'm using, I'm gonna pick some
Sorry,
random gun.
you have to share.
The only
If that
question
gun
is, what's
runs
the
out of
bot
ammo, I gotta pick
difficulty?
the next one. If I die, then hey, ammo's problem solved.
Only question is, what's the bot difficulty?
Do we go bitch meat or do we go veteran?
This is a bit special.
Oh,
That's for you to
that's-
decide.
Dude, I'm currently going to the Cold War campaign on veteran.
It actually is pretty fun, Cold War.
Yeah.
I didn't really do any of the side
No,
missions.
it's either
I
veteran
should have,
or
but
no, it's veteran. It's veteran. Dude, I was so upset when I didn't get the 15 required kills by blowing up barrels while being pulled up by what's his name with the mainframe, whatever it is.
mm,
I died so many times, both blowing myself up and to random guys getting headshots on me or something. But I eventually made it through. I blew up barrels, killed some guys, but I didn't kill the required amount of guys with the barrels. So I'm gonna go back to run the crew and do that. That way I don't have to deal with the bullshit. Also, while I was going through Cold War,
Exfil window is up.
I started thinking,
War machine. Grenades
and
out.
I was like, you know, the Call of Duty probably already knows this, but considering I haven't exactly played a lot of Cold War, I am just now thinking about this. Cold War is before Black Ops 1. It's basically the prequel to Black Ops 1. It can't be after Black Ops 2, it can't be after Black Ops 1. Because why? Because in Black Ops 1 campaign, the guy who you see in Cold War flying the helicopter, Woods
This
man,
round's on me.
Woods is man, I mean, think a little bit slower, dies at some point in the BO1 campaign. And I think also at some point in the BO1 campaign, I think it's in the beginning, you have to actually rescue Woods. And then at some point, I think that's BO1. It could be BO2, but I'm thinking it's BO1. Could still potentially be a BO2 flashback to Alex and Woods. Or Alex Mason? Yeah. Because David is Alex's son, and that's who you play as in 2025 in BO2. And the reason it can't be after BO2 is because Woods is an old man, and most of the stuff you see with young Woods and Alex Mason is just flashbacks from stories that Woods is telling.
I have
Which
bad news.
leaves Cold War being, with the way that the campaign goes, being a prequel to BO1.
Deploying war machine.
So therefore, we basically got the start of the story that started in like 2010.
although the funny thing is,
Eventually,
this
2020.
campaign might be a prequel to BO1, but it's a sequel to Vanguard in terms of zombies.
Yeah, well, World War II was, I'm pretty sure, before Vanguard. Or before Cold War. Cold War was after World War II, I believe.
Yes, it was.
But it does make sense because there's World War II and there's Cold War and there's Vanguard also in World War II. Vanguard doesn't know what it wants to be. We got Raul Menendez. We got what's his name from Ghost. We got that zombie is that zombie fucking respawn T-posing. Then he folded like every TikTok you've ever seen, where the guy gets smacked and he just like falls backwards and then folds.
Round 98.
You seen those TikToks where the guy's standing and his arms just flail and he folds forwards onto the ground? That's what that zombie just did. I gotta pause right there and then I'm gonna rewind after this, clip it, post it. 'Cause that was-
Round 98, I could get stuck on the floor at the...
No, don't say it. We're not, no. No.
Okay,
Don't jinx
the
it.
jump.
Don't jinx it.
Made it!
Hey, let's go. It can't get stuck in what isn't there. Big
Good
print.
effect on target.
But,
A lot of kills.
you got Raul Menendez, you got the freaking laser rifle from Advanced Warfare, you got Sarah from BO3/4, They got fucking what's his name? The dude with the red beret from
I have bad news for you.
Call of
Fight the
Duty Ghosts.
MPLA! Oh, wrong guy.
Shepard or whatever you
War machine. Bring
No, it's the guy in the beginning of the BO2 campaign where he's like, fight the MPLA! Ah! Pretty sure he's wearing a red beret.
Well, yeah, he is, but he's also
Undead hostile eliminated.
not the bad guy.
This is
Yeah, he's not. It's just... That's the guy I thought you were talking about.
So we got a mixture of World War II and every other COD game that isn't World War II,
Grenades out.
or any even war themed. It's or like old war theme. It's just it's got the touch of modern
Do you have
games,
a
pretty much,
burning sensation?
which is weird. I was streaming Undertale, and Leo popped in, we were talking about some stuff, and he went to say, Vanguard is actually really good. And then he started trying to, and then when I brought up, like, after, like, talking about, dude, if you genuinely enjoy, like, no hate to you for enjoying Vanguard,
Hostile eliminated.
like, I at this point, obviously, there's gotta be some people who have to enjoy it, right? Or find some enjoyment out of it. But the campaign, it doesn't know what it wants to be. The game itself doesn't know what it wants to be. The zombies doesn't know what it wants to be. The whole game is basically the embodiment of an L. Right? It's like you took,
War machine.
it's like you had an idea, nobody was with it.
You're
The
new to this,
the
aren't
the
you?
companies that were like working on it wanted to do two different things. So obviously they came out with a jumbled up mess. On launch, you couldn't even cause zombies. If you had to take a piss in the middle of a zombies match before they fixed it to where they actually stopped the game in a solo match, you had to wait. You had to either die or just grab
Beer
a
pants.
bottle. Well, that's a little less civilized, but sure, yeah, that's too. That. Basically every Discord mod in a nutshell. But yeah. But no, for the most part, even Vanguard zombies
I'm
now,
saving my bullets for a rainy day.
it's, I guess Shino Numa, I never thought I would say this, I feel like Vanguard makes Shino Numa fun. Until you get to that part where you're basically set up and you have all the OP shit, and then it's just boring from that point on. It's one pretty quick.
Threat down.
But I don't know, like everything about Vanguard, I don't see how anybody can find genuine enjoyment from Vanguard, unless you're like part of the newer Call of Duty fans or something. You're like you're new COD fans.
They don't know the old ones.
But I then after some time I brought up, all right, but hear me
100.
out. It's just if you're still, yeah, I see it.
Move. We're still
If
on
you're
mission.
still here,
Bro casually said 100. He's like, yeah,
if you're
alright.
still here, I was like, if you're still here in the chat, and you're a listener or something. Okay, hear me out. If you can make any kind of counter argument to anything that I have said, and make it make sense, then again, I stated that I'm not hating on you for liking Vanguard. I'm just saying, if anything, if you can provide valid reasons that make sense, and you can actually and they're solid
Body
arguments,
count record.
then I guess understandable. I didn't get anything, so I just continued on with Undertale.
Sorry, you have to share.
I'm going to at least 101 to get Exfil, but I can't decide if I want to get the 25k game now or not. Might as well.
War
I
machine.
think I did mention also that if he couldn't make any kind of valid counter argument backing up his claims that Vanguard is a great game, then just immediately you've lost the argument.
I'm
Which I
saving
feel
my
is
bullets
kind of
for a
like,
rainy day.
it's not rocket science that if you can't back up your points in an argument, then you've lost that argument already. Doesn't matter how much you fight for your side of the argument.
It depends on what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, true, but at the same time, if you can't back up anything that you're if in that argument on your end, well, let's say it's You're talking about what's called why
Incendiary out.
what's better, Call of Duty Ghosts or Call of Duty Vanguard?
machine hot.
And you say Call of Duty Vanguard, I'm gonna need to hear some points. I need to hear your argument. I need you to make it make sense.
Patched up.
Because I feel like Call of Duty Ghosts, sure, it's not the most accepted, and it is kind of the most a very underrated COD in my opinion. But it's a really decent COD. It's definitely better
I
than Vanguard.
still don't have enough for the 1 mil.
But
I guess we go.
War machine. Grenades out.
I still don't have the 1 mil, but whatever. Might go into my own solo D machine game and then get the 1 mil.
I'll also grab a chopper gun. Never mind, I'm gonna die.
Sorry, you have to share.
Accepting though.
Strike team to Weaver. We need an evac.
Around 101 exfil, that's great.
Raptor 1 is headed your way. Complete extract before the window expires.
Throwing Molotov. That's enough out of you.
Walking here. Do I even need the chopper gunner? I'm gonna use it just in case. Go ahead and whip it out. Chopper, I mean.
I do this without even breaking a sweat.
Raptor 1 is reached out this time. Let's
I'm doing a lot more damage than you are.
Yeah. I'm doing quite a bit. I'm mostly destroying armor, so I'm kind of helping you. And there's one. All right. Let's go. All right, there it is. Around 101. We did it. Almost a month later, here we are. And I'm level 266. I was saying
49!
What?
49!
You needed 49. You needed 49 more kills?
No, you're downs.
Oh, almost at 100 down.
Bro almost hit our round in downs.
Bro, we need to do that. Round 100, but I also get 100 downs. I get downed every...
We could have done it that game.
Yeah, I could have, but here's the thing. I started trying at some point. So. I should have used the Vargo, and then got it to like level 50. I could have probably done it that game.
How many kills do I need? Bro!
Bro probably needs like
Look at
100
my
kills.
stream! Look at my stream!
Oh god, hold on, I got you. Let me pull this out. Bro, there it is. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, that's rough. Bro needs like, what is that?
400.
Man, that wouldn't be, not even 4, I'd say 375 kills is what you need. And that's exactly a mil. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough. We could have gone till like around 1-6 next fill. And you would have got it. Damn. I need to definitely go back to that zombie that started doing the TikTok. That was hilarious. I wanna like send it to you too. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find it. Because obviously I left my stream to go to yours, so I had my stream paused on that moment. I think it was here. The dog round. 97. I'm on the right side of the room. I know I was on the right side when it happened. Oh, the bit rate is absolute shit, but I don't care. Alright, I guess in stream, and you gotta fight me in Dorm 4 if you have time before I go to bed.
Mind if I
If
get
you
like
want.
400 kills real quick?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
I mean, you're this close. Might as well. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream though.
Yeah. I'm gonna go into my own game just so I can get all the kills.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? You can be there. Just let me get all the kills.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
Actually,
You
it would
won't
be
even
better
know.
if you be there because then I can take the spawns.
Yeah.
Bro's
Alright, well,
casually
I
just
got a
hogging
zombie
400
doing a
zombies.
TikTok trend, so who would have thought? That zombie definitely. Here, I want to send you what it was doing. Basically, the equivalent of what that zombie did is honestly just let me bleed out. I guess I'll just spectate you. You've heard of Warzone spectating Warzone solos, but have you heard of spectating zombies? Folded like an onion. Damn. Not that one. The lumber. I'm gonna try my luck with the
You're clear, strike team.
booth.
Let's get moving, people. Recon the
Yeah,
site. Eliminate all
this.
hostiles.
The way this guy just falls forward in some of these.
That's a multiple EKIA.
Am I right in saying this place was some sort of secret evil Nazi science project?
Correct. And now it's happening again. The outbreaks we're encountering can be traced back here. Find a way in, team.
Why are you not learning your lesson? I'll kill you all if I have to.
Fine, let's go up to the roof. Like, follow me up to the roof, quick.
I didn't hit the up directional button on that, by the way. It just auto accepted.
You got your comeuppance. Now that's the sweet spot. going to keep trying. Down you go, all of you.
Damn, I was behind you and they still be in my ass.
I had to
I'm
run.
telling you, they got something against me.
I had to run for a bit, so I ran to the corner, so they went to you first.
Fair enough.
That put you out of my misery. No one can say that was luck. Another zombie came.
There's 100.
Nice.
I almost can't miss. Go to hell, all of you!
Dang it, I didn't mean to do that.
One less hostile cadaver. Threat down. Sorry, you have to share. I'll kill you all if I have to. Neutralized. To the morgue with you.
I think it's from like Caleb City. I could be
Is this a
wrong.
body count record?
We're going through compilations right now.
$231.
One less hostile cadaver. Target deleted.
I love them quite literally just trying to find a specific folding,
Raptor 1 is nearby, strike team. Exfil window is short, so take it
like
now
an
if you're ready.
omelet type thing, and you're just over here killing zombies.
Decoy up. Trust me, it's an improvement. Undead threat neutralized. Well, I'm nothing if not efficient. Enemies down. That's a multiple EKIA.
344.
You got your comeuppance.
Real bro, it's about to happen.
Smoked.
There it is. Should begin any second now.
Sorry,
Oh,
you have to share.
That should be it, right? Hello?
There's a large radiation signature headed your way. Some kind of humanoid. Vaguely.
That puts you out of my misery. Hope you're watching this. Activating decoy.
portal closed. Raptor 1 will circle back later.
Oh wait.
It seems the creature has the ability to separate in half, both parts still functioning, like a planarian worm. If a worm had legs, and was all nuclear.
Damn. Need some help. There's more where that came from.
That's seriously not it.
Shot's good.
Still need kills.
I haven't gotten the thing that says like 1,000,000 kills. At least I'm pretty sure you get a thing for 1,000,000. Pretty sure it's a Dark Ops card.
There aren't enough graves in the world. Need help here.
Shoot. Well, we're gonna go down and see if I got a mill.
What? Wait, did I bleed out full?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm trying to find this freaking. I guess the closest thing really is. I don't even know. Alright, let me know
Okay,
if
let's
you got it.
check. Yeah, I got 1,000,000. What the heck? Well,
I know sometimes when I level up a gun, it'll show it'll level up twice, but it'll show the second level up, not the first.
hold on. Did I not get any thing for that? I guess I didn't. But there we go, boys. 1,000,000 kills.
Meet me in Storm 4.
Okay. Dang. It's been a long bit, but we've made it. Guess I can stream now. I don't know what else to do.
I'm just gonna send you the thing on Discord.
Hey guys, so we hit
Just
1 million
like
kills in Cold War Zombies, and that's pretty it.
Yeah, you get a Dark Ops con card. What the heck?
A lot of them are doing challenges.
Bye, Sabito.
So we could realistically go up to 1 million. Hey guys, so we hit 1 million kills in Cold War Zombies, and that's pretty cool. So we're using Russian. My kills and fun. Hopefully we can do challenges behind me.
cut that bit off, cut this bit off.
Hold on. I'll join you in Storm 4 in a second. I'm just trying to realize what's going on.
Sharing something with you anyway. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this sends. Okay, it's sending. the bitrate shouldn't. It's gonna be bad, but you can still tell what I mean by the zombie folded. The previous battle did not complete properly. Abandoning partially completed battles or losing activity, whether intentional or not, will increase your disconnection count. So please be cautious. More than three or
Bro
more,
really did fool.
more disconnections before they are recorded. You're telling me whether it was my fault or your own for having shit service, that it still counts? Dude, I wasn't even on the game for 30 minutes and it crashed. What do I do about that? What do I do? Can I appeal my disconnection?
But did you
Anyways,
just get like banned?
No, it's telling me, it's basically saying whether, basically saying, hey, whether this was your fault or not, it goes on your record. So, so basically after 3 more disconnections, it'll start counting them on my record. But here's the thing, it's basically saying, hey, so even though we know sometimes something may happen to where it's out of your control that you disconnect, but we don't care. It's still gonna go on your record. It's kind of dumb. Oh. Player match. Section. Round 3. Types of region. Any private room on. Yeah, okay, so it's sent on Discord. It's like a 12-second clip. It's hilarious.
This guy had to get 9,000 more kills than 1,000,000 for it to show up.
So he had 1,000,000, but he had to get like another 9K.
Yeah, for it to actually give it to him.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Because mine's not showing up either. So I don't know what's going on.
By the time you hop on Storm 4, it should still be there. If not,
I'm just getting a couple of kills, seeing if that triggers something.
Find the facility entrance and figure out just what happened here.
That's a kill.
I don't know how that zombie even had that type of animation to ragdoll that way, but it's so...
Keep on coming. I'm not even tired.
Why is it not showing up? I guess it's not just not gonna show up or something.
I mean, the way you play Call of Duty Zombies, I wouldn't be surprised if you were playing a casual match and it shows up.
I was trying to keep track so that didn't happen.
Fair enough.
I technically did hit 1,000,000 stream, but it didn't give the thing to me.
Kill.
Like I said, I'm just gonna get to round 11 and
Oh,
X
wait,
off.
so
If it
that-
doesn't show up, then.
These boys aren't even Hasbro to begin with, to Keratosis. I think though they did at some point have a with Hasbro. That's how they are able to make Transformers based toys. But I guess it's not, even still, they're gonna do like official, accurate type stuff.
Yeah, I'm like 1,100,000 or something.
Undead hostile eliminated.
I wanna see if this guy will like show up. We can play it together.
Do I look tired? No.
Yesterday, almost 35. It should be this guy though. This is the only other guy I met in a game online, like all yesterday. Games. These are public, but it moves.
That's enough.
I need to see some storm towards somewhere.
Failure is all you face.
Oh, there it is. That's it. Okay.
Round 8 and still haven't gotten it.
Down you go, all of you.
Can I miss this? I need to be absolutely positive this is the guy. Definitely is.
Is this a body count record? Another zombie KIA. Do I look tired? No. Tango removed. I do this without even breaking a sweat. Carcass eliminated. Well, I'm nothing if not efficient.
I got a window for Chopper Exfil, strike team. Take it if we need to regroup.
Well, might do Exfil, still haven't gotten any pop-up. Got an extra 218 kills.
Weaver, do you copy? We are standing by for Raptor 1.
Raptor 1 en route to Alpha Site. Get out of there before the window expires.
Raptor 1 has reached Alpha Site. Let's hustle. Soviets have identified our location. Need the LZ clear to proceed with extraction, strike team.
Undead threat neutralized. That's a lot of kills.
We're clear. Proceeding with exfil. Strike team secure, Requiem. Moving out.
You did good work, team.
Yeah, Exfil didn't even do anything. That's odd.
It's weird.
But yeah, I'll get it at some point.
So, fast forward to Exfil. Went back in and recheck to make sure this car actually did in fact unlock for me.